All right. Cool, cool. Yeah, we're doing a little bonus episode today, guys. I really want to be able to push through and see how much I can get through Disco Elysium. I was on the hopeful side that I could at least get through like towards the end by today. So I was like, you know what? I got some extra time. Let's do a bonus stream. So yes, we're getting a little bonus episode today. Hopefully it all goes well. Hopefully we can, get a nice chunk of this game in. Finally stop screwing around. Oh, I just turned my headset off. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. So for those who were keeping up during the nighttime, I apologize. I'll be moving on, but I wanted to make sure to get some of this stuff taken care of. All right, I need to start. Let me go talk to some people. I know there's some people I'm missing out on talking to. Like the workers. How do I go over here? Okay, doesn't matter. I wonder. Huh. Hey, it's one dude.
Hi, gendarme. Another rendezvous.
Hello.
Hello, hello. So what brings you here?
Tell me again about the muscular type who came to invest the crime.
Oh yes, let's see. He knocked on my door a few days after the lynching. I think he was going through the entire building, asking questions.
Besides muscular, did he have any other identifying
Let me
traits?
think. He had an accent. He sounded like one of those mercenaries.
Oh, you know, I wanted to check. I make sure that this is. Okay. Good, good, good. Good, good. Good, good.
He sounded vaguely Oranese. No, not vaguely, scratch that. He sounded definitely Oranese.
What do you look like?
Muscular, handsome, strong, like one of those military types.
What did you tell
Nothing.
him?
That I didn't see anything.
And he believed you?
Why shouldn't he?
Did you tell him about your friend?
What friend?
Your Sunday friend, the witness.
No, I don't think it came up.
Was he alone?
Yes, but he was speaking to someone on his earpiece.
His earpiece?
Yes, you know those tiny speaker microphones that fancy security guards sometimes wear.
What was he saying?
Just reporting back whatever I was telling him.
Thanks for your information.
Sure. Anything else on your mind?
What is it about the way he carries himself?
Could he be a member of the homosexual underground?
I'm not bringing that up. Let it go. What are you doing here?
Admiring the atmosphere. What about you, officer?
I'm here to kick some ass and solve the case I'm working on. I don't know. What am I doing here? I just go wherever life takes me. I'm just gonna kick some ass and
Well,
solve a
here's
case.
to you.
Met your Sunday
You
friend?
did.
You're right.
And how
He
did you like
was
him?
magically bureaucratic. I didn't like him as much as I like you. I didn't. He's a government official. I don't trust the government. Might go for the bottom one on that one. I don't know.
Oh, shoot. Why not?
Why was he staying at your place in the middle of the night? I don't want to talk about other people. I just want to talk about you. What? Who is he?
A visitor from the first world. He's not like you and me, gendarme.
Hmm.
He
Return
to his
where?
opportunities in Occident. So still, his coming and going brings some life to the village.
All right.
Or is it just money? I don't know.
All right.
Bye-bye, gendarme.
Behind you see 2, maybe 3 bushes grown into a single thicket.
This is where you say your bed.
Broad-shouldered man pointing at you with a beer can.
He and his men carry themselves like giants. You'll need to prove your mettle to be taken seriously.
Detective.
The lieutenant acknowledges you with a sharp note. He's leaving it to you. Don't say anything yet. First, we need to talk about your attitude. We need to talk about the man hanged out back. I'm not going to say anything yet.
Hey, dipshit. You hard of hearing or something? The boss man's talking to you.
Cross your arms.
What, is he fucking kidding? This guy high or something?
The little guy looks at his mates in disbelief.
Hey, asshole, up here. We're talking to you.
We are looking for Titus Hardy.
I was going to say something. Kim, you got to let me take the wheel sometimes. I was handling it with attitude. First, we need to talk about your attitude.
Wow. The RCM sent us some big dick cops.
Real big dick cops. Look at them. Reckless. Swinging in the wind.
Yeah, look at the big dick on that cop. Can't tell a dick that big what to do.
Must be something in the water in general.
He says thoughtfully.
Yeah, gave him real nice big dicks.
Yeah. Anyways.
You might want to start asking your questions now. It's not going to get better than this.
No one's talking to you, Elizabeth.
These guys are so macho, they're ready to confess to first-degree murder. Ask if it was them. Do a head count first. Connect
1,
these
2,
men to
3,
the
4,
tracks you
5,
saw
6,
in the
7, 8.
yard. Chances
It
are they're going to
is.
match.
Talk to Joyce. The merc you hanged his friend. Wait. The merc you hanged. His friends are coming for you. The man hanged in the backyard. Did you do it? Scan the room.
Starting from the right. Boot size 44. Blonde man. In his 30s. Overbearingly masculine. Wants the world to know he's a macho man. Tobacco chewing and knuckle cracking. Who else do we have here? Sitting on his right. Standard working boots. Size 45 or 46. Eldest in the room. Proper cross at the other table. Hobnailed working boots. Size 43. Gang tattoos. Mesk or Sarah Mauritian. In his late 30s, early 40s.
All right.
And then, standard working boot. Steel reinforced toes. Size 46. The big dick. Wide at the shoulders and lean at the hips. Rugby cap. Fingerless gloves. And numerous scars. A little under 40. The emblem on his vest says Rowing Club. A little patch below it reads T. Hardy, Captain. In the far corner. Standard working boot. Steel reinforced toes. Size 44. 40-something. Non-alcoholic beverage in hand. You squint. Is that a plectrum?
Where?
Size 41. With the light step. Not a child, after all. An older man with a rat face, me, watery eyes, and 2 front teeth missing. In the middle, heaving and wheezing, the fabled giant of Coco Nur. Boot size
wasn't
46, deep marks
obese
probably
man.
carried the victim over. He alone is 130 kilos. Add the man in armor, and you could easily exceed 220. Awful smell. His feet stink from all the way over there, despite having boots.
That's crazy.
In conclusion, these 7 are the actors on the crime scene. The footprints were theirs, but there's a discrepancy.
No, she's right behind you. It has to be her, no? One of them is absent, the odd soul.
Exactly. The missing lady driver who was running the drug trade. Does it mean the Hardy Boys are involved in the drug trade as well?
The entire union might be involved, maybe even the Martinez. Look around suspiciously. These bandits, definitely. Not necessarily. The lady driver could have kept the drug trade a secret. I'm gonna do look around suspiciously. It could even be some of the Martinez.
But hey, you've stood there for about 4 seconds, not saying anything. Now is a good time to hit them with questions. Where
The fuck is with you, fella?
I found 8 sets of footprints, but there are only 7 of you. Where's the 8th Hardy Boy? Guess what? I've connected you to the local drug trade. I'm gonna do the Hardy. Where's the 8th Hard Boy?
What are you talking about, madman? There's no 8th Hardy Boy. There's 7 of us, and we're all here.
He sizes you up.
Or what? You want to be the 8th Hardy Boy? We ain't hiring.
He shakes his head.
Actually, boss, we've been talking and we think she could maybe...
this person Glenn wants to hire, he really respects her. She? So there's
Right?
an 8th Hardy, and it's a Hardy girl. Who might it be?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it Elizabeth?
Elizabeth? The garden.
Shut the fuck up, Glenn!
He roars.
Talking here. Now what the fuck do you want?
So let me get this straight. There is an 8th Hardy Boy. It's a she, and you don't like us talking about her?
That's right. We're not talking about this. This is a private Hardy Boys matter. Nothing to do with your shit. And
And he points at the
you're
lieutenant.
not cops here. Don't go digging around if you don't want a bullet in the back of your head. I'm watching you.
Good. We are all watching each other. Officer, your question.
There's no point in pushing it further, he thinks. This is already a victory. We'll learn more about this 8th Hardy sooner or later.
The hanged in the backyard. Did you do it?
So, you're not just here to swing your big dick. You're here for the pretty boy. A real looker, that one. Stinks like shit, too.
They love him, boss. Spend all day digging around in there. Can't get enough of that pretty boy smell.
Funny. But my partner and I have a serious matter to discuss with you.
Why was there a container belt around the dead man's neck? Why are your boot prints all over the scene? I have spoken to the dead man in the bizarre occult vision. You're involved. Somehow I just don't have proof yet. Why are your boot prints all over the scene?
These boots.
He raised the worker boot, size 46, steel reinforced toe. Yes.
We all got a pair. We wore them the night we took the pretty boy out back and hung him by the neck. Yeah, we did this. Together. All of us. Until he was dead. That's why our...
There's a catch hidden somewhere. He didn't confess so that you could take them all away. It's too simple.
Squint your eyes, but there's a catch. Aha! So you just confessed to the murder now. Squint your eyes, but there's a catch.
There is no catch. These 7 honest men have all equally come forth to tell you what happened, so that you don't waste any more of your time.
All 7 together. They're diluting responsibility. It's an anti-arrest tactic.
But the hanging wasn't what killed him, though. How does the bullet in his head factor into this?
Huh?
A sip of beer makes the surprise go down easier.
There was a bullet in the dead man's brain. Why was it there if you hanged him?
How the fuck do I know? Anyone could have shot him. Target practice, maybe.
Another sip. He's tight-lipped suddenly.
This line of questioning is over. You've got the cause of death already.
Get out of here, Elizabeth.
Hanging.
Get
If
the hell...
there's any post-mortem trauma, it's your problem. This will not turn into a cross-examination.
I don't like her at all. How did you kill
We
him?
hanged him up by his neck until he got real still. Wasn't that obvious, Copper?
Didn't they teach you anything?
The autopsy showed there were no ligature marks. His hands were not tied. Can you explain that?
The lieutenant goes in for the leg sweep. Titus does not see it.
Yeah, get him, Kim.
Look, I'm not gonna play 20 questions with you, Capo. I'll say it again.
We killed.
I knocked him out. Came up behind him and clapped him in the back of the head. He went down like a...
That's right, lawman. And then we hanged the fuck.
Okay, composure. Things aren't quite right here, are they?
Titus is solid as a rock, and so are a few others. But
First, tell me who is solid.
Elaine, who looks like he might be Titus's right-hand man, the least antsy of the bunch. Definitely not his first time being questioned by the police. This little rat-faced fellow is solid too. Always fidgety, yes, but no change there. Him neither. Mostly keeps to his tomato juice, or whatever
His
he's got
tomato
there.
juice. Who's cracking under pressure? Fat Angus. This one, he's sweating profusely. Wow, it didn't even give me a description of that. Okay. He's sweating profusely and has difficulty breathing. They've smartly kept him out of the conversation thus far. Definitely the weakest link in the chain. Mr. Tats, what did you use to knock a victim out? Where did all this action take place? Hey, you, turn to the big guy. You having trouble breathing over there? There's something you're not telling me. Yeah, let's do that. Hey, you, turn to the big guy. You having some trouble breathing there?
No.
He looks up startled, his forehead shiny from sweat. A few coiled locks are peeking out from under his warm woolen hat.
Of course he's having trouble breathing. Just look at how fucking fat he is.
Fuck off, Shanky. Angus is a powerful guy. All muscle.
Keep your eye on this powerful guy. Sooner or later, he's going to break like a piece of twig.
There's something you're not telling me.
Fuck you, too, Copper. Picking on Angus like this. We're done with this schoolyard shit. And just so you know, he doesn't have trouble breathing.
This one is a stone wall. You won't get more out of them about the night
All right,
of the murder.
Mr. Tats, what do you use to knock
My
the victim
fucking
out?
elbow, Copper. Samaran boxing style.
Where did all this action take place?
Right fucking here. The fucker started coming to our bar, asking for it.
Right, I have other questions
Right
about the
on,
lynching.
Copper.
Who called the
Are
shots
you
that
deaf?
night?
There will be no singling anyone out. You can't arrest a Hardy Boy without arresting all Hardy Boys. Do you think you could do that?
Get out
Do
of
you
here,
think
Whisper.
You could arrest them all?
From Fable.
A trick question.
I wonder if it's the
Don't
same voice
let her
actress.
lead
It kind of
the
sounds like it.
conversation.
Address Elizabeth. I don't have to. One of them was more competent than the others. All right. No, but seriously, who calls the shot around here? Don't let her lead the conversation.
That's for the courts in Les Jardins to decide, not for the officer making an arrest. What you can do right now is go back to your station and write a report.
No. We'll stay here and discuss what happened that night.
When did the hanging incident occur? You murdered him just like that, no
How many
remorse?
people have you sent to the Shays? Ever felt remorse for them?
Or send them to reunion to rot. Or 20 years. For life.
Yes, but these were all bad people, criminals, the scum of the earth. Look, I'm just doing my job, that's all. What we do is different. We enforce the law. You just kill people like it's nothing. Honestly, I drink... Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do enforce the law.
But you see, a lawman, is something people agree upon. And here in Martinez, we agreed that this man had to die.
When did the hanging incident occur?
You don't have to keep answering his questions.
Dude, shut up. Get out of here, Elizabeth.
I know, Lizzie. Relax.
Lizzie, shut up,
We
Lizzie.
killed him last Sunday night. Seemed like a good way to end the week.
How long have you known the victim?
Known him? We don't associate with scum like that, asshole.
Yeah. Who do you think we are?
Quiet. He came around about 3 weeks ago when that Pines cow first sailed into town.
By the Pines cow, you mean Joyce Messier, the representative for White Pines? The same company you are striking against?
No, I mean the Pines cow. The stupid-ass cow they sent in to fuck us over. But you know what?
He rubs his chin pretending to mull it over.
This is where he tries to sow discord between you two, because he knows the company is responsible for bringing the mercenaries into town.
Why don't you ask her about the pretty boy? I'm sure she has interesting things to say when you ask her hard enough.
That's enough insinuation for today, Titus.
Why did you kill him?
'Cause he was worthless mercenary scum.
Toot.
And he stepped out alive in my town.
So he was a mercenary, that's it?
And he stepped out of line.
He repeats, jaw clamped shut like a vice.
What kind of mercenary?
The kind that shows up when you start a strike. The experienced kind, too. Had Cohoy and Seminine written all over him. Ex-Oranese Special Forces.
A live grenade. Right here in our bar.
I can't prove it, but I know he was sent by the Wild Pines.
Hold on,
They
how do you
hired
even know he
dope
was
shit like
he was
that.
in special
'Cause
forces?
one night, he walked straight up to the mic and said, I'm Oranese goddamn special forces, and I'm gonna fuck you all.
Really?
Yeah, really. Had a gin and tonic up there, sang some Oranese paratrooper song, and said he's gonna fuck everyone.
We couldn't believe it either. But he fucking did. Right there. Like some kind of animal.
This is a serious violation of the karaoke code.
Right, but what did he actually do wrong? Okay, besides crimes against karaoke, what was he actually doing wrong? Yeah.
Wrong. He harassed women, raped one, harassed workers, threatened to kill some as a warning.
He wipes the spittle from his
From
mouth.
rape to harassment to threats of violence. Why the strange? He regrets mentioning it.
Hopes he didn't know
Kill
us.
us all if we don't open the gates. If we don't
Is he
let
lying?
the scabs in. If we don't bend over. That was
So if we don't
before
open the
he
gates,
started
if we don't let
coming
the
here.
scabs in. Okay.
Yeah, he said it was his favorite joint now. Started coming here every night. Drinking, grabbing girls. Grabbed one of ours mid-karaoke, right there on the stage.
He grabbed someone?
The lieutenant's trying to make sense of this flood of information.
This girl's on the mic, a beautiful girl, young. Gets into the second verse of Lover Lake. The fucker grabs her legs, starts, show me your cunt. Why don't you show me your cunt? Then,
Was this the same girl who was
gets knocked on
sexually
the head
assaulted,
with a
raped,
wine
you said?
bottle, doesn't even fall down.
Aren't you fucking listening? My man is talking to you. He took care of it. They got the girl out before anything else could happen.
Yeah, me and Eugene got her out. Aren't you fucking listening?
He repeats like a parrot.
Seems like they don't want to talk about that rape Titus
Right,
mentioned.
but who did
Why
he
not?
rape? Then
This is
a very serious...
allegation.
Yeah, for real.
No, you're not getting the name. That's a Martinez matter. And I'm not discussing it with you clowns.
There's nothing you can do for now. He's stonewalling you.
Why don't I step All right, why don't I just arrest you? Step closer to Titus.
Yeah, lawman. Why don't you?
It's almost an anthropological sight, watching him try to assert dominance over you.
Not in the arresting mood?
His mean little eyes come alive.
By your side,
With
the
hatred.
lieutenant keeps his hand away from his holster. You hear the nylon of his coat hiss as he steps closer. Easy. Walk back from the provocation. They're armed, and they outnumber us. The lieutenant tries to establish eye contact with you, while the little rat-faced man reaches into his sleeve. There's a knife in there. Some of the others reach for their belts. Their eyes are light.
Is there a way I can save it right here? Fuck. Alright. Easy now, let's just talk.
Wise move. You made the right choice.
So what are we going to do now?
Nothing. Your investigation
Dude, I'm
here
so
is
tired of
done.
her answering
Leave
for him.
Martinez, go back to your stations where you belong.
Dude, fuck off, Elizabeth.
I think we're going to stick around, thanks.
Yeah.
Some things don't add up here, Titus.
Lieutenant closes his
I've
notebook.
done this job for long enough to know that people don't just confess to first-degree murder, even if it is a group responsibility. We're going to look into this.
Good luck with that. You've heard everything a rent-a-cop is gonna hear from us. Real law officials. You're lucky you didn't get a beating.
Rent-a-cop. So that's what this is about. He doesn't see you as his equals.
You still haven't explained the bullet found in the hanged man's head.
You still on about that bullet?
He pats the back of his
A
head.
bullet in a hanged man's head. You're right, Copper. That is
Mighty curious.
Indeed. Mighty. How did it get there?
Well, there are so many bullets in the world, and so many heads. I guess it's on little...
It's bound to happen again, you know?
I'm gonna ask you
Just
again, why was
statistically
this
speaking, of
show
course.
them the bullet in the victim's head? I think the hanging was a cover-up for the shooting. Did you shoot him? Yeah, let me do the first one.
Wow. He's got it in a real evidence bag and all.
Why don't you go home and log it into evidence? These men have told you what happened.
I think the hanging was a cover-up for the
You
shooting.
know what I think?
He
I
raised
think
his finger.
He was shot in the head as a kid, and his brain grew around the bullet.
Around the bullet, man. That's a good one.
Did you guys shoot him?
Shit! I probably did shoot him. I was drunk last night. You guys know me when I'm drunk.
Yeah, Glenn likes to shoot his guns when he's drunk. Better hope he stays sober.
No, he meant before he was hanged. Did you shoot?
Before? After? During? This is getting ridiculous. They told you what happened. Stop wasting your time.
I'm so mad at her right now.
Never been.
It's not like you blew it wide open, but there's a little crack in there, somewhere.
Dude, that has to go crazy. Alright. I found someone who saw the hanging, a witness. Alright. I want to talk about the hanging again. Wait, hold on.
About fucking time.
I found someone who was a witness.
A witness? You ain't got shit. The locals would never come to you.
That's just cop tactics, Titus. Next, he's gonna tell you one of us already roll on the others, and he's in witness protection.
My witness isn't a local.
Well, let's hear it then.
He's not alarmed by the sudden appearance of a witness, but he is surprised.
Let's say he's a high-ranking government official and leave it at that.
Yeah, right. Like we wouldn't know if an MI plant was in our town. Nice try, right?
I've seen this shit a million times, Titus. Fly fishing. They are desperate.
The witness said the
Let's go
hanging
back.
went down very
What
quietly, no
plans did he
shouting, no
make?
commotion. The witness said he saw two people of descent and one mask. The witness said it was all over It all looked like a surreal play. No shouting, no commotion.
It's you assholes that feel the need to go around like a fucking brass band. The Hardy Boys.
Yeah. It's like they put cowbells on you before they send you to the streets.
They're avoiding having to answer this question.
I'd imagine you guys drinking and singing lynching songs with what's with funeral silence.
We
Yeah.
were drinking, weren't we, guys? I hit the bottle hard. I was drunk as fuck.
Right. I'm convinced, Glenn. Nothing off here. Just a regular hanging.
Yeah. Witness said he saw two people of that descent and one mess.
Arab guy? Boss, I think he's trying to say me and Theo.
Well, yeah. What is confusing you? Eugene, Theo, and Elaine were there too. I already told you.
The witness said it all looked like a surreal
Those
play.
flaccid MI cocks with their culture language. Everything's a surreal play or
And now it's a
sublime
legit
whatever.
thing, huh? It's not fake.
It means the whole scene was long and drawn out, like it was from a film.
What is this fella's problem? Sorry we didn't make it more action-packed. It wasn't the first thing on our minds, you see?
Shanky. It's Shanky, right? I thought there's something wrong about the lynching story. Now I know there was.
Yeah.
You don't know shit.
I know you are lying, Shanky.
He writes in his
You
notebook.
didn't break this wagon fort, but you did manage to rattle the people inside a bit.
Enough about the witness.
Witness. I pulled the same shit. Came up with some shit, then went and said it to people.
You don't have to go to school for shit. I never went to school, and I'm doing great.
Ooh, okay.
You're doing a hell of a job, man. Hell of a job.
So much bluster to hide the fact that they're uncomfortable with you having this info.
Guess what? I've connected you to the local drug
Like
trade.
hell you have. There is no local drug trade. This place is as clean as a rifle.
Duh.
Go back to Jamrock and ask the local junkies how clean your streets are in Precinct 41 kilos.
We'll do that. In the meantime, did you know that there's an abandoned lorry at the intersection that was used to move raw ingredients for drugs from Terminal B to Jamrock? The person driving it was present at the hanging. It was one of you. We've connected the footprint. Detective, do you want to deliver the coup de grace?
Damn, thanks for Kim out here handling business.
The thought forms in your head like a lightning strike branching in the sky. No, the thunder is his. Leave it to the lieutenant.
You're right. There's no local drug trade except you. Point at Titus. No, do the honors. You've earned it. Nodded the lieutenant.
Thank you. You're right, Titus. There is no local drug trade because it's all controlled by you. You're the drug trade.
That's a mighty interesting theory. I guess that's what you would need to do, theoretically. A big, strong, state-run monopoly would outcompete the runts on the street.
Yeah, man. Theoretically, that's what you would do. To get rid of the gangs, the dealers, even some of the junkies.
You would need good, trustworthy people to take their place, of course. Hardy men to run such a monopoly.
Good idea. People are always going to do drugs. At least with this way, you have to control over it. Yeah, keep telling yourself that. I know for a fact there's still plenty of drugs out there, or this is disgusting. You're admitting to profiting off of poisoning your own people. Yeah.
Boo fucking who. People will always be taking drugs.
Yeah, that's what the labor movement is all about. Clean.
Theoretically, of course. We're just talking politics here. My answer to your drug accusation is, how dare you? Go fuck yourself.
Not quite yet, Mr. Hardy. There were 8 sets of prints on the crime scene. There are only 7 Hardy boys here.
The 8th Hardy Bar, the one who's missing. She runs the thing, right?
My answer is, fuck off.
Mind your own business. There's
Mind
no
your
8th
own
Hardy.
business.
I run the goddamn
There
scene.
is-
Finally, you got something out of him. This could prove useful in the future.
And here we go.
I know. Fatty walked on all fours. He's so fucking fat he left 2 sets of footprints.
Despite everything, the little man is quick on his feet.
Go fuck your mom, Dennis.
That's more like it, boys. You heard him. It was Angus on all fours. Anything else you need to know?
Damn. I talked to Joyce. The merc you hanged, his friends are coming for you.
Yeah. By friends, you mean his squad mates from Cronell.
Wouldn't want to beat up his grandma.
Alright. Yeah, they're forming some kind of tribunal, and they're coming for you. Forget I mentioned it. It was probably nothing. No, I'm gonna do one.
This is what happens if you take the law into your own hands. Other people start doing it too.
Let them come. The Hardy Boys are right fucking here.
You heard the man. Right here.
Points to ground. We're armed. We got the whole
the
district
whole
behind
district
us.
behind
Glenn.
us. And Glenn.
Glenn is fucking crazy.
Glenn is fucking crazy.
Yeah. A well-oiled murder machine.
This colonel is bad news, you know that, right? The mercenaries are armed with automatic weapons. Joyce. Alright, hold on. The colonel's bad news, you know that, right?
So are the local gangs. The fucking Barmy Army. And the Madre scum. You've been out there. Seen any around?
Yeah. Where are they now, huh? Sent back to Madre in an airtight cargo crate.
These people are trained military professionals.
Their armor alone is
Special
crazy.
Forces, as you said. They're not a gang or a Barmy army.
No, they're not. They're uncoordinated and drunk. We know more about them than you think.
They're armed with automatic weapons.
We got weapons of our own. We got Ister 50s.
Will they
Zeta
piece
got us.
ceramic armor?
Glenn's
Where, yeah,
got
will
a
they pierce
knock
ceramic armor?
cannon at home. I guess we're gonna see, aren't we?
That was an unsure phrasing.
See what? That they don't?
Yeah, like you've been up against ceramic armor.
Oh shit, I'm not wearing the gloves.
You haven't even seen the whole suit, right? I've seen the whole fucking thing, and it didn't make him immortal.
Alright, Joyce said they've gone rogue. Nobody's controlling them.
Big fucking... What do you mean? Okay.
I mean, okay, they're going to wipe you the fuck out, Titus. I mean, okay, you got this. You got the numbers. I mean, okay, I'll be on your side when they come. I mean, okay, you got one more gun on your side once I find mine. I lost it. Ooh. I mean, okay, I guess I'll be gunning you down right alongside them. Yeah, I mean, I guess they're going to be wiping you guys
No,
out.
they won't. Get out of here with your negative.
All he means is that the situation is serious.
No wonder you cops get shot to shit every day. Can't go to war with an attitude like that.
Alright, we taking off. I gotta reapproach him with more authority. I think I need more hand-eye coordination for this
The
bullet.
bullet is still safely sealed away.
Rip. I can level that up, but I could also level up authority. But what else do I have? Do I have... That's why I want to take a look. I need to check my clothes. What gives me more authority? Ooh, that's negative 2 authority. Wait, am I wearing anything that gives me negative authority? No. Okay. I need some more authority. I have nothing that gives me authority? What the hell? I did want to be wearing the gloves. I'm curious if that will change some of the dialogue. Damn, I really don't have anything, huh? Alright, we're gonna level up authority. Oh, it's only at 2. That is pretty rough. Alright, leveled up authority. I'm also wearing the gloves. I'm curious if they'll change the dialogue when talking about the armor.
Again. What is it?
Alright, hold on. I want to talk to you about the hang again.
Good one, Titus.
Hold on, no more
About
questions.
fucking time.
Scan the room.
Starting once the word sitting across and
Okay,
then
we did this one
them
already.
in on his neck. Forget it. It's not important. Let's call this one the musician. Size 41 in the awful smell. In conclusion, These exact.
The fuck is with you, fella?
Damn, I thought I'd be able to have that one conversation with him again.
Good one, Tigers.
No more questions.
About fucking time.
Dude, 58% is not that great. It's better than just being 50-50. Let's roll it.
Establish authority. Yes. Authority. Feverish thoughts race through your mind.
Kim, I need your gun. It's crazy. I'm only thinking. Wait, the only thing keeping this town from going to hell, and you're not helping. All right. First, you tell me someone's been raped. Then you just say you don't know who. That's bullshit. Stomp your feet.
Stop shitting your pants. The law.
Yeah. Aren't you listening? It's done. Finito.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm not the law after all. To yourself. Maybe everyone's been lying to me. No, I guess we're both the law around here. If you start to think about it, you're not the law. I am the law.
For God's sake, stop shouting!
Guardy,
Stop breaking things in my establishment! Stop provoking those oafs! They're not going to give you anything. Can't you see? I can't have a police interrogation in here. People are trying to eat.
Shut up, barman. This doesn't concern you, cafeteria manager. This doesn't concern you, cafeteria
Of course
manager.
it concerns me if you make this kind of...
What?
Easy, babes. What is this? I can't have a slap fight in my bar.
We are deep in Far's territory. We need to cool off and re-engage.
Everyone can see you picked some wrong options. Next time you have to come up with better things to say.
I just need to fail that skill check is what it is. Damn it, dude. This game needed to throw me some bones, man. It's screwing me over. How do I get on top of the roof? What's this guy
look.
gonna say?
It's the cop who turned me into a bad person.
What? Fuck off. Alright. What else can I do at this moment? Damn it. Authority sucks that I wasn't able to pull that off. Electronic doorbell. Let's try that one. I don't know if it's gonna get me any level ups, but...
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons
Damn,
lists
that's not
all
even that good.
the companies in the East Delta
I'll
Commerce
try this
Center.
one.
No,
Of course not.
hold on. The last thing you need in your life is more hysteric emotion.
I wonder if the basement freezer will be acknowledged as thawed. I don't know how long that's going to take.
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an...
Yeah, rip. I'm failing too many skill checks that are halting my progression. Talk to Titus and establish authority into the Hardy Boys. Yeah, fuck, man. Alright. Is this your first playthrough? It is. I've never played this game before. It was recommended, so we going through and yeah, so going through completely blind. I wonder if she's gonna have anything to say with the new information.
Good.
Damn it,
What?
nothing. All right. I beat it 3 times in different ways. It's my favorite game. Nice. It is very impressive. I'll give it that. The vibes I was getting was like Baldur's Gate 3 vibes as far as like the different routes and outtakes depending on like the type of character you are. So I think that's been pretty neat. Because I love Baldur's Gate 3. That's my favorite game. It's like if Edgar Allan Poe was a game developer. That's a pretty good way to put it, honestly. That is actually a very good way to put it. Nothing I can do over here. Alright, talk to her. Yeah, I failed too many skill checks as of lately. So I'm kind of waiting for a lot of these. Well, I mean, I guess I can look and see what other white check marks I need. Damn, only 3. Where's the Sumerian butter? Where is this at? It's further down south. Do you use your skill points immediately, or do you hold on to them? Sometimes I'll use them immediately, especially when in the manifesting cabinet. I manifested a lot of thoughts. This was a lot of fun to discover, like, what kind of, like, bonuses you get and whatnot. But I've been holding on to them if I'm not using them there for, like, dialogue reasons. Sometimes I'll invest it if I, like, really want to, or if I'm just, like, want that, want better odds. Like, I did put it into authority, which I wasn't really, like, huge on, but it was low. My skill for authority was low, so this last one I put into authority, I had a 58% chance to get my mark, and I still failed, so that was rough. But yeah, I've been really hardcore leaning into motorics. That's where I excel in. With a little bit of intellect, and then, yeah, very low body and psyche. Yeah, hold on to them. It helps with decisions to be made on the fly. I definitely have been seeing the benefits of that for sure. It's nice when you can convert a 3% chance, but demoralizing when you fail a 97%. That happened to me once way early on, and I was like, did I just fail that? It's rough. Let's see here. Oh yeah, Sumerian butter. What the hell is that? I wonder if there's like... Hold on. Where would that be? Sumerian butter. Is there anything with here? Nope. Is it in here? No. It's like at the bridge. Maybe it's not over on this side? Wait, can I look that up? In tasks? Ah, shit. Oh, I could still report my findings to the cryptozoologist, I suppose. Oh, damn. There's a couple things I forgot to do already. Thank God for journal entries. Alright. Yeah, the Sumerian butter looks like it'd be like right here. Maybe it's something with talking to him. Is there anything else I need?
Everything's still cool here, officer. The shine on these sunglasses lasts a lifetime, officer. You keep coming back. That's good, officer.
You find the box smells like cat.
Economical? Haven't you heard of it? Look around. Is this really the economy we want to leave to our children? Too bad, officer.
Alright. I am going to go talk to the cryptozoologist. Feel like it's a good starting point. at least with getting some maybe dialogue level ups and whatnot.
Hello, officer.
Had a chat with the kid Kuno. He promised to stop stealing the locust.
So he was just a child.
He purses his lips, crestfallen.
Thank you for telling us, sweetie.
That's a lot of experience, but still not enough, huh?
It means we can try again.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
We just need to
live at this
restock the
time. I'm at
infiltrate.
work. And Mike,
Then
I'm
we'll
so
need
happy
to
to hear from you.
inspect the
I'm
traps
sorry I
one
missed your
more
message
time.
when I was finagling.
Maybe
Yeah, I went live as a
we
bonus
can.
round because I'm like, I need to get through this game. I wanted to get through today, and I was like, dude, I have, because with my streaming schedule being Saturdays through Wednesday, I really wanted to wrap it up today. This way, it wasn't another gap in time. So we'll see. I don't know if I'll be close or whatnot. We'll see. But I figured I'd give it another bonus little stream today. You know, I had enough time in the morning, so I was like, let's make it happen. But I'm happy to hear from you, Mike.
He has a 38-degree fever. His resilience has given way.
Darling, I told you to take it easy. You're getting sick. Maybe it's time to go home.
You're right, you're right. We can come back next season when it's warmer.
Damn it. Maybe I can still restock the trap for you. I'd offer to help, but I have my own things to do. We've come too far to quit. I'm gonna restock the trap. Let's do this, except enthusiastically. Hell yeah.
We are getting really carried away with
Kim,
this,
come
aren't
on. We're gonna see some crazy shit, man.
It's better than having these people get pneumonia on the coast.
Really? It's too much, officer.
What Morel means is we're grateful for your help.
I'm trying to hide at work, but honestly, there's nothing for me to do right now, so we cool. Hell yeah. Right on.
Here's a fresh batch of locusts. They should slide right down the funnel. And thank you again. We will definitely mention you, should this lead to a discovery. I'm not talking co-discovery, of course, but...
Of course. Alright. Oh, and I gotta make a call. Okay. Actually, another thing I wanted to see really quick. Oh, I can only talk to the big dude. And I'm assuming I can't look out that window
You
yet.
see 2, maybe 3 bushes grown into a single...
Wait.
Behind the door, you see 2, maybe 3 bushes grown into a...
Alright. Whenever you feel like playing Battlefield 6, let me know. Why, are you trying to see that? There's a lot of games coming out. A lot of games I'm kind of interested in seeing or playing as well. There's a lot of stuff going on. Even Arc Raiders, that's been popping up like crazy
you
too.
see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out tool.
Oh, you talking about to play together? I feel you. Never mind. I didn't put 2 and 2 together. I got you, man. Hell yeah. Have you tried Arc Raiders? I keep hearing good things. Pick up the radio.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Public library.
Hold on, officer.
You plan on getting the new Steam console coming out? I'm very interested in this new Steam console, because it would mainly just be because I'm playing on PC right now, but I'd probably get it so I could like hook my kids up on playing games. You know, hella pricey though. Did the price come out yet? I feel like nobody knows yet. That it all depends on what the price is, right? Haven't tried Arc Raiders, been wanting to, but there's priorities. I feel you, Mike. I feel you.
I've got Central Jamrock Public Library on the line, and I've already introduced you to their librarian. Connect.
Yes, this is Central Jamrock Public Library here. How can I help you, officer?
I'm looking for information that can provide on Billy Magine, a reader.
Billy Majon, you said.
Majon. Whoops.
Give me a moment. I'll have to check our database.
Yeah, the Gabe Cube for the win. I feel you. Rumor of 600. They aim to remain competitive with PlayStation and Xbox. 600 is actually not that bad. What top of the line Xbox and PlayStation I recently looked at, you're looking at $750. Or no, sorry, it was $750 to $800 if you want the best of the best in Xbox and if you want the best of the best in PlayStation. It also depends if it comes with a controller. But 600 isn't too bad because you also got to take into accountability. You don't have to pay any subscriptions to play games online. That's a subscription-free service, basically. It's a PC that you could hook up emulators on. I know that requires tinkering for that. Then more or less, a lot of people will be willing to go and do. But that's kind of one of the reasons I want to get it. I want to be able to upload an SSD with some emulations and have that just be a one-stop shop. Let my kids play a lot of nostalgic games on there. Hell, maybe I hit up the jump into our living room and play a bunch of nostalgic games, or even just some I'm not trying to have it play like the top of the line games. I'm just trying to have it play nice, enjoyable games, reminisce on some older games. My Steam library has I already have a plethora of games that I can already carelessly bring over to the living room with the Gabe Cube, you know. I might stick with my emulator in the meantime until the price drops a bit. That's fair too, actually. Hey, no shame on that. I know a lot of people already have the means of emulation through other devices. I want to get a DS style emulator. That would be nice. I know there's plenty of them out there. I was actually watching a video on YouTube and it was talking about some of the best little handhelds right now, and it's actually impressive what a lot of these other companies have been able to come up with. But I am actually very impressed with the Steam machine. I do think it's a Trojan horse. Ultimately, I think the Steam machine is a Trojan horse, and I'm all for it. I think it's a console. It's approaching on the console market. It's a PC, and I think those are more or less like the key factors that everyone is seeing. And yes, it's going against Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo. Yes, it's a PC still, but I think more or less within the PC realm is where their little Trojan horse of what they're really trying to do. And I really think it's about their Linux system with Steam, the operating system. I think that is truly what they're trying to get into the market. If you can normalize and get more people using that Linux system, then you're directly challenging Microsoft, and you're not challenging PlayStation, you're not challenging Nintendo. You're going directly for Microsoft. It's not even an Xbox versus Steam machine. It is Microsoft versus Linux again, and I think that's a good competition. I think that would welcome some great competition, because I think Microsoft ultimately has the monopoly when it comes to operating systems. That's my honest opinion. That's what I think it's trying to do, and I applaud it for it. We need more competition like that. It's only going to benefit everyone else, you know? Gotta go. If you're still around later, I'll come over. I have a good one. Yeah, I don't know if I will. This is going to be more or less a shorter, maybe possibly shorter. It depends, but I still have to get my kids from school later on and all that stuff. So I figured I could fit it in since I didn't have to work this morning, and I had a little free time. So maybe I can have this pop up every now and then. Who knows? But you take it easy, Mike. It's nice to hear from you again. But yeah, honestly, my biggest worry was that the Steam machine was going to be like $1,000. I'm like, I really hope it's not. I think it's in their best interest to put it as low as possible. Especially if they're trying to Trojan horse their operating system. Then that's like, all right.
Yes, hello, are you still there? I found Billy Majon's home address. Is that all right? No phone number, unfortunately.
I'm not really that good with addresses. Yes, home address is fine.
Here we go, sir. Rue de Saint-Gilles Lane, 33B, apartment number 20. It's in Martinez, I believe. Cape Side Apartments, it says. That's all.
That's where the smoker on the balcony lives.
Oh, it's out of the door. Do you have any other information on Billy Majon?
It says here that they returned their last book just a few days ago, but I wasn't at work that day.
Do you know who was?
Marie, do you remember a reader named Billy Majon? They returned a Tybalt book the other day.
Maurice, what? A woman yells. Then, yes, okay, if it was the police, she starts explaining something.
Yes, it was my colleague Marie. She said that it was Billy's husband who returned the book. He also asked for this new sci-fi release, Lowe's Radio City 87, but we don't have it yet.
Something unpleasant twitches in your stomach.
What? So Billy Majan is a woman, not a man. How did your colleague know that it was her husband? Do you know the husband's name? Can Marie describe to me what the husband looked like? Thank you. That's all for me. I have no other questions. So Billy Majan is a woman, or is a man. Is not a man. Ah! How did your colleague know that it was her husband?
Marie knows Billy. She's been working here longer than me. Sometimes her husband returns some books for her.
Do you know her husband's name?
Sorry, no. Marie only knows him by sight.
Can Marie describe to me what he looks like?
Marie!
Put her on the phone, damn.
She said it was an older man, and that she's pretty sure he'd had a drink or two
Oh,
the last
no.
time she saw him.
What was he wearing?
1 second. Sorry, Marie wasn't really paying any attention to that.
Thank you, that's all for me. No
Happy
other
we could
questions.
help. Goodbye, officer.
Anything else you need from me?
I'm done.
57.
In the cabin, you see a set.
First, restock the trap you left empty before. The trick is to remember which one it was. Oh. It was the one up north. It was the last one I touched, but that's so far. Let me go to the other apartment right now. I feel like that's closer. Wait, can I go? No, I gotta go around. Sometimes I wish this place wasn't built like it was, or let me hop the fence. I'm athletic-ish. I got high motorics. Let me show off my high motorics. Like a feline.
A weathered brown door. Something smells good. The lieutenant motions to you. This is the door. You already know it's the right door.
We should...
This is going to be so hard.
Yeah, hold on, Kim. We should discuss this before we move on. What do we expect?
You're right. Let's talk this through.
You hear light footsteps passing by the door and some folk music playing.
I'll be right back. Give me 1 sec. All right.
We have our first preliminary identification. In all likelihood, the deceased is the husband of Billy.
Actually, yeah, early
We
stream.
need to confirm these, as well as
I wanted
deliver
to,
the identification to Billy herself.
I really wanted to get through this game, or like make some good headway on this game. So I figured the best way to do that would to be if I take advantage of some of the free time I had. So I had some nice free time, and I was like, you know what, just full send it, take care as much as possible. So then we'll see where we're at by tonight, and hopefully be able to wrap it up at the end of my stream schedule. So I don't know. It didn't sit right with me that it would have been another gap in this game's time. Who knows? Yeah, I felt like it would have been nice to wrap it up with the week.
Now, delivering a death notification is never an easy task. There's a reason why it's often called the most stressful part of our job. This is why it's usually done in pairs. You got this.
Do you have any
monitoring reactions, ready to act if necessary?
Do you have any advice on how to tell her he's
dead? Just don't say that you know how they feel. You don't.
Okay. All right, I'm ready.
The lieutenant motions.
Hello?
Knock.
Who is it?
And someone turns down the radio.
Is this Billy Majan's home? Majan? I keep on wanting to say Billy Jean. This is the police. Please open up. Look at the lieutenant first. No,
The police? A moment, please give us a moment.
Tidying up. Nervously.
Come in. The door is open.
Oh, I thought she was gonna pop out. We gotta go in. Let's... Don't run, okay? Take it slow when exploring the apartment. Be respectful. An empty pack of red Astera cigarettes hidden underneath the bed. The same brand of cigarettes you found in the trash next to the deceased. Windows covered in old newspaper clippings. Hello, detective. Wow, paranoid or no drapes. Package of humanitarian aid. Jeez. Leftovers kept warm on the stovetop. Smells like buckwheat and onions here. Hello, detective. A chalk drawing. Height chart for children's growth over the years. Textbook of high school mathematics. Trigonometry mostly. Poster of contemporary pop star adorn the wall. The clock is ticking away with an odd cheerfulness. Its ticking makes my anxiety or anxious rings hollow in the room. Okay. Bathroom. All right. All right. Cool. Cool.
It's you from the book stand. Did you come to bring my cockatoo back?
Oh, it's this lady.
I don't think I introduced myself properly. I'm Billy. Would you like something to drink? Tea?
The lieutenant has taken off his foggy glasses and is busy cleaning them in his handkerchief for now.
You're on your own here.
Conversation from stepping inside.
It's not about the cockatoo.
She just nods. Keep it together. Your body language shouldn't give it away.
Sorry, I'm rambling. It's just that Victor often gets into all kinds of trouble. So, how can I help you?
How about some small talk before you break the news?
Tell her about the dead body. Oh my god. You live here with Victor, your husband, right?
It's me, Victor, and the kids here. We have 2 daughters.
Oh
Jenny
no.
and Jolie.
Yes, I remember you mentioned them at the book stand. Look around, where's everybody? I don't see anyone home.
The girls are staying at their friend's place tonight. And Victor is out.
She swallows visibly.
He
Out where?
has a problem with drinking. And so he disappears.
Yeah, this is
every
definitely
now
a
and
sad moment in the
then.
game.
He's
This is
probably
rough.
in the parks drinking with his friends.
To your knowledge, he
I
didn't
sent
make
him
it to the library.
a few days ago, but I guess something came up.
What was the name of the library?
Oh, it's in Jamrock. The one at Mayrow Street. I don't know the official name.
Central Jamrock Public Library?
I think, yes, if that's the one on Mayrow.
What was he supposed to do at the library?
Just to return a book of mine. Why?
Was it the
Why
Glinting
all those
Curve
questions,
by
detective?
Thimble?
Yes,
Okay. Do you remember what he was wearing when you last
his
saw him?
old leather jacket.
Can you describe it?
It's just your average brown leather
What about
jacket.
the inner
but
lining?
yes, the lining is hand sewn. It's blue.
Blue,
I tried to make
yeah.
the thing more weatherproof since he's running around with it in the middle of winter.
There's something else I have to tell
She
you.
folds her hands across her chest.
There's something else I have to tell you. I noticed you've been cooking
People got
something.
to eat.
So how have you been?
How have I been? You're not here to discuss me.
Oh,
What is
no!
this about, officer?
Oh, I shouldn't have asked her that. Too much small talk made her anxious. Oh, shit. I didn't think that would negatively impact. I was ready to do it too, but I was like, I want to see what else she would say. Well, that's what I get for asking too much. I need something to help with some empathy. And I don't know if I have anything. Ooh, it's rough. Okay. I could have swore unless I'm already wearing it. Yeah, I think I am. It says I have +1 to empathy. The shoes. Damn. All right. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Yes, the ledger.
She looks up, too anxious to
72,
say
not bad.
anything.
Let's go.
I don't want to.
Oh, man, this game. I feel so gaslit by Baldur's Gate 3's percentages. I thought they were rough. This game, I swear, I fail so many positive checks. But we have to.
I don't want to do this.
It seems like there's a part of me that refuses to do this. Kim, I don't want to do this.
Do what?
Officer.
Too late. You ruined it. Just say it now.
Your husband's dead.
Excuse me? What? What did...
She's in pain. She's in so much pain. And so are you. Your chest is burning. You sense that the lieutenant is ready to say something. Don't let him. Fix this yourself. You did this.
Thank God. Reaction speed saved my ass. Kim, I can handle this. Let me.
The lieutenant closes his mouth, but he doesn't look pleased.
Just tell me, what happened to Victor?
Your husband hasn't expired. It's crazy. He is in a better place now. I said that he is dead. He is in a better place now.
Where? Did he run away?
He's dead.
Oh.
Just dead.
Yes, I'm sorry. I just need I don't know what to say.
I don't want to do this.
What?
Say nothing.
I guess what I want to know is, how did he die?
Trust me, ma'am, you don't want to know. He fell and smashed his head against the bench. He drank himself to death. I'm going to say he fell and smashed his head against the bench.
And you just found him there? Lying in the cold?
Yep.
How long had he been there?
Very long, ma'am. I'm sorry. It's hard to say. For a few days at least.
She doesn't reply. Her eyes well up with tears as she struggles to keep it together. You hear the clock ticking in the children's room.
Is there anyone we could call for you? A friend, a family member, someone who could be here for you?
No. I just need to tell my girls. God, should I call them? Should I tell them to come home?
Smack your lips. What the fuck? Look away. Yeah, you probably should.
All right. I'll call them. Just tell me, what do I need to do next? Where is he? Can I see him?
I don't know where they go. He's still there on the boardwalk. He's in the morgue. I don't know if they ever picked up his body. He's still there.
You haven't even taken him away?
No, we have. He was taken to the city
morgue.
morgue.
Okay.
The local coroner will be contacting you shortly to arrange the funeral. Here's his number, in case you want to contact him earlier. Is there anything else that the RCM could do for you?
No, I'll call you if something comes up. I'm still a bit...
Sorry, I couldn't do this. I have a brain condition. Tap on your head.
A brain condition?
You know what? Doesn't matter. Just leave it at that.
If
Last thing I need
there's
to tell her is that
anything
I'm
we could do for
drinking,
you,
or I used to
then
drink, or whatever.
Don't hesitate to call the RCM, ma'am.
She just nods, distant and inconsolable. The bed springs rattle beneath her.
I'll take it from here. Thank you.
We should step outside and talk.
Set the library card by her and leave the room. Yeah, that was rough. That did not go well at all. Sorry, Kim.
So, the death notification.
He's avoiding your gaze. This is the time to say how sorry you are about how things went.
Yeah, it did not go.
Well, no, it didn't.
Sorry, I know I fucked
it's
up.
Alright. Don't worry about it.
His eyes wander over the
I'll
street.
call the station when we're finished with the day, and let them know the name of the deceased.
What about Billy and her kids?
There's not much we can do for them anymore, I'm afraid.
That's
it?
it?
We should get back. And, officer, I've seen worse. This wasn't the worst I've seen, okay? Now let's...
I really have, he thinks. She was strong. She made it easy for us.
Yeah, that was not good. Rip. What else do I need to do? Just talk about her friends. Maybe she'll open up later after you help them set up a nightclub. Okay, whatever. Approved. Talk to Titus. Establish authority of the Hardy Boys. Still got to do that. Still got to do that. Where is something I can do? You promised to help Suno. Yep. Still need to work on that. Perform an advanced analysis on the hand-eye coordinate for the bullet. Fuck, dude. I need to level up. Or I need my shit reset. Is there a way I can reset my checks without leveling? Why is this thing still lit up?
A plaster cast bust.
The White Star, it was definite. There aren't many.
Okay.
You hear someone. A paw.
Do you have...
Let's go.
Okay, doesn't matter.
Give me a moment. Ask away, policeman.
Is one of the residents on vacation? Their mailbox is overflowing.
People come and go. I don't keep an eye
Who
on
lives in apartment number 10?
No one lives there. It's
If I
been
talk to someone through the door.
impossible. I would know if someone had moved in there. Maybe it's those countercultural people again. Breaking into a house like it's a
Sure, I'll
pub.
go see what I
Great.
find.
Young people. They're worse than rats. You
Who
know,
lives-
always littering the hallways with trinkets and empty beer
Who lives
cans.
behind the padlocked door?
Oh, that one is a scientist, a future scholar. I
Okay.
think he studies astrology.
Astrology?
Something to do with all those stars around his door. He asked me to leave his
Those are
door
symbols of
symbols.
communism.
What now?
You know, like in the World Revolution, you know, the ones who support the working class, the capital. It's an ideology. It has some noble aims, but it's blah, blah. And it's for loons who have no idea how the economy works. It's a symbol of contributing to the demise of our noble state in the name of some made-up word of equality. Communism is a political ideology. Let's do that one. See what
I
she
don't
says.
believe in equality.
She mumbles. Some
I
kind
thought
of
she was gonna
response.
agree. I thought she was gonna go haywire.
It's clear you like the hard stuff, Brota.
The what? Sounds like my stomach's growling.
Evening falls. The time has come to take
Vows.
the vows of blood and flesh.
What's in my lower intestines going
Lower
about?
intestine. The term is metabolic and circulatory system.
Okay. But what's the hard stuff?
Fascism, Brota.
Whoa, no.
You're going to keep your views, right?
Absolutely not. I'm not going to be played by an upset stomach.
There's a slow, painful growl somewhere in your intestines. Knock, it is one of betrayal and...
Oh, shut up. I love how you can be working class socialist or a decrepit capitalist. Yeah, dude, it's like... my guy, I've been trying to be like I'm trying to keep him centered. But sometimes, man, they be really... Well, the game mocked me for it, which I didn't like, but whatever. Where's my... Oh, yeah, here. The moralist, yeah. I keep on trying to keep aiming for that. And the game called me boring, and then I got an achievement for the laughable moderate, and I was like, fuck you.
You hear someone walking around inside. Rearrange a paw.
Do you have a warrant?
Let's go.
This
We don't
apartment's
have a
supposed to be
reason
empty.
get
Did you break in here?
Excuse me?
There's no sweet talking your way in there. Be official.
I don't need a warrant if I suspect there's been a break-in. The open door... Wait. Then open the door so I can verify your identity. Are you cooking morphine in there? Let's do the first one.
Oh, come on.
Hey!
Well, that was easy.
That was smart.
Nice. I didn't think I'd ever get to see... Whoa! What the heck? Oh. A blister pack of medicine peeks out of the box. You should take it. Looks like a fine mattress. Don't be ridiculous. You can hear it swarming with bugs. Wait, what? Could it be a phasmid? Wait, what? What the hell? Alright.
Satisfied? My name is Marielle Charpentier,
Dude, she looks
and
creepy
I'm an
in
agent
this
with
picture.
Martinez Realty Associates. I am not breaking in, as I have every right to be here. The keys, see?
Boy, there are a lot of different keys there. More than 20 at least.
Alright.
Do you want to see my ID as well? You can't legally ask for it, but why not? Want to see my residence permit too?
You know what? Maybe I want to see the
It
passport.
feels flimsy in hand, with the words Revachol Zone of Control written under a nondescript municipal logo. There's a picture of her with shorter hair inside, along with all her personal details.
Nice haircut. Hand back
Thank
the
you.
passport.
Do you have any questions? I need to be back in Midtown in an hour.
What are you doing here? Who lived in the foreclosed apartment down the hallway?
Oh, that's another huge mess. The former tenant owes us 3 months of rent. 3. We closed the apartment and planned on auctioning off the valuables, but... And again, I have no idea how stupid mistakes like this can even happen. But Ron, when he came to close the door, didn't close the neighboring door. And there's a hole in the wall. A hole in the wall. Can you believe it? And then the tenant ran off with his stuff. He's gone. The money's gone. Just like that.
It couldn't have been that much money. These apartments look pretty shabby. Or my money also disappeared, I think.
Well, it does not disappear from my hands. No, I don't let it.
Alright. Yeah, these apartments look pretty shabby.
These apartments are perfectly fine. They have gorgeous architecture, a million-real view of the bay. I'll tell you, Martinez has a future. In a few years, it's going to blossom with artists.
So what happened with the wall?
Don't ask me what happened with the wall. I have no idea how we're going to find the time or resource. Both apartments are now unrentable.
What are you doing here?
I need to get it ready for the next lease, but as you can see, the previous tenant completely trashed the place.
Reprehensible. Who lived here?
It was some kind of a moribund old man who used to be a business owner. You'd think they'd make rent.
She stops
A
hesitating.
sudden serious look crosses her face. This story didn't have a happy ending.
But that was months ago. Anyway, was there anything you wanted, or is that it? I'm in a hurry. I need to get it. It was some kind of a moribund old man.
A sudden serious...
But that was,
that's
of
all?
course.
Alright. Am I supposed to investigate that? Investigate apartment number 10 for the cleaning lady. Report back to the cleaning lady. What? Oh, report back to the cleaning lady. Gotcha.
Give me a moment.
Didn't find any counterculture people in apartment number 10. It was just a real estate agent setting up rooms for new tenants.
I see. I hope some
Level
good
up.
people are finally going to move in. This place needs them.
Lax women and sexual deviants. That's will come and spit. That's so disrespectful as she's cleaning. Yes, radio computer wizards are coming. They're gonna save the place and the economy. No one is coming. There will be nothing but squalor unless we start killing real estate agents. Wow. I'm sure everything will be fine. This apartment building needs slow change. Impeccably slow? Okay. Yes, radio wizards are coming. They're gonna save the place in the economy. Let's say that
I
one.
do like wizards, and people like that in general. They have a lot to tell us about our fates.
She means clairvoyance.
Okay. I thought that was just a funny answer. Work my wizard magic. Alright, now there's so many different things I could try out. Can I... Alright, I need to really think about my next step here. I think I should try my hand at unlocking or getting the freezer open. If I can get the freezer open, I can bring it back to the one lady in the church. After that, I can lead to me helping out the kids to getting into the church, so on and so forth. Maybe even lead to another level up, which I should definitely think about that as well, which maybe authority, I don't know. I need to get those, reassert myself with the
orange machine is dead
dudes
still.
out there.
It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric freezer.
Dude, I don't know if
the
I have a
ice
good...
around it slowly melting.
Better grip, better go. Okay. A physical instrument. Dude, it's not gonna be like, it's not gonna be fantastic, but it could be better. I'm so worried this is not gonna go well. Let's do it.
This orange machine is dead still.
Okay. Yeah, it's still low, but I think I need to wear a bunch of stuff that helps me with physical instrument as well. Clothes. Yep, the shirt. Endurance. Damn, physical instrument as well. Damn, I thought I had more. Trauma, perception, to indirect modes of taxation. What does that even mean? What if I'm holding the other crowbar in the other hand? Is that going to boost my... Do I have anything that negates physical instrument? Ugh. I don't think I do. Alright.
This orange machine is dead still.
Fuck.
It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and
I thought I was
an
going to have a
electric
better
freezer.
odds.
The ice around it slowly melting. Ice squeaks beneath your... and it's already unplugged. There's not much...
Dude. Rough. Rough. I should have just assumed it wasn't going to happen. I have the worst luck. Should have been wearing the tank top. That's the problem. Oh, that's that. Okay. Okay, what else can I do? Perform an advanced analysis. I screwed that up. Ask about the tattoos. Wait. Ask another about tattoos' possible meaning. Who else to ask? Keep searching for the caller despite lacking any obvious leads. This might take some time. Keep asking Joyce. Find a way into a secret passage. There's a strange door in the whirling. No one knows where it leads. Find a way in and see hidden... Okay, yes. I want that one so bad, but that's not going to happen. First, restock the trap you... Okay, that's right. That's what I can do in the meantime. Restock the trap. I'm curious if it... Wait, what the hell? Blood drips from your knuckles to the sand. Drip, drip, drip. Oh, it was after I punched the foam. Oh, I never thought about punching out with these gloves on. That'd have been funny if it actually didn't do anything to my hand. And hey, the body really is gone.
There's some tear.
Huh. Oh. Moonshine probably smells like tasty fermentation. There's nothing else over here?
A metal payphone under a yellow plastic dome. There's a bit life is garbage.
Okay. Picks up the phone. Life is garbage. Oh, whoa. Alright, here we go.
The reeds dance slowly around the empty
Release
trap.
locusts into the empty
locusts,
trap.
dazed from being transported, slowly begin. They're not really going to get the chance to get comfortable here.
Good. Now that's done. When can we get to our impending apocalypse of a murder? Don't answer that. It was a rhetorical.
What's with the birds? Are they gonna eat them? Oh. What's this? Boardwalk rises to your south. It casts a long shadow over you. Okay. You reset the trap. Now report to Lena in the whirling. Great.
Tequila sunset.
What are you guys doing around here?
We are saving place. Okay, we're drinking. So now it's a pirate's life for me.
Why do you keep losing
Good
all your stuff?
Fucking question. I used to. Now I can't hang on to anything.
I don't know what I'm talking.
Sounds like a mystery you could look into.
Oh, what's this about a lost jacket?
Tequila, it's a verifiable. Say, you're a detective.
I already
right?
found a filthy jacket near the boardwalk.
Holy shit. Tequila, how did you... Never mind, I don't care. Just let me see the jacket.
Give him the jacket.
Let me see. What? This isn't my jacket. My jacket was beautiful. This is fucking filthy. What am I supposed to do with this?
Look, I just stumbled upon another dead body and I don't care about the jacket. What do you expect? You left it outside for a week.
I'm not taking a disgusting pile of hobo rags. I may be in an irrecoverably decaying orbit, but I've still got standard. Either bring it back the way it was before, or find a dumpster.
You know, despite the guano, it looks like the jacket itself is stain resistant. It may just need a good scrubbing.
Okay. Am I supposed to scrub it? Wash the dirty jacket. How? Oh, wait. I was about to say, how do I wash it? There's a lady with a washboard up here.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up.
I found this
now.
jacket, but it's filthy.
What
Could you
can
wash it for
I
me?
can wash it for you. But it's going to take about a half an hour. Think you can stay put for that long?
I could use a breather. It's been another track and field day.
Yeah.
Well, hand it over then. And I must say, I'm proud of this one. It's pretty nice underneath all that filth. I hope you take better care of it than its last owner.
What is in the fishing village?
Just us. It's barely a village. And
What do you
this
mean?
is pretty much a non-place. A gap. A blank spot on the map. Just a cluster of nameless
All right.
shacks on a nameless street.
It's got to be something else.
Over there, you can find morgue,
What's the pox?
an old military hospital and its surroundings. Or it used to be. During the time of the Suzerain. After the war, it was turned into a goodwill hospital for shell-shock veterans. Now the area is
What happened to the
crisscrossed.
hospital?
Goodwill ran out. The staff left, and the
Who else
place
lives
was
in the
shut.
village?
Well, there's Lillian and her kids. And then there's the drunks.
I met Lillian and her kids already.
Lillian is tough. Tougher than the men here, at least. If it wasn't for her and the kids, this place wouldn't have a spark of life left.
I think I already met the
I'm
drunks.
sure you did. Nature keeps them in rotation. A new face pops up every now and then an old one disappears and is forgotten.
Is there a way to
This
make a little
is
money
who we
around
are.
here?
Here? For you?
Under carts, boats, in little boxes. It's not hard to find.
All right, there's another topic
She
I'd like to
nods,
address.
rinsing
Tell me
another
about
piece of
yourself. Who exactly are you?
Me? No one. Now it's your turn, Mr.
Lieutenant W. Freighter Harrier Dubois.
Quite a handle you got there. So many.
Kind of a big deal. Wonder what kind of... What? This didn't look anything like the jacket before. Pain threshold and half-life. Dang, it is a sick jacket. Look at that. Dude, I can almost be decked out in all of this, flan or whatever. I'm just missing the pants. I wonder if I can give him a different jacket in return. Like, yeah, here you go. I never heard a babushka with such a strong English accent. That it is odd, huh?
Tequila sunset.
Okay, here's your jacket, fresh washed.
My jacket?
Yeah, you know the one you had me clean seagull shit
A
off
look
of?
of consternation crosses the man's face. He looks at
What the fuck are you talking about, Tequila?
So you're saying this isn't your jacket?
Balm? That's medium concept stuff. Not my style at all. I can't believe I'm saying this, but maybe you should lay off the booze.
That's crazy.
Fucking with your head.
It becomes abundantly clear to you how this man managed to lose his keys, business, friends, and girlfriend. I'm calling it. It's neurological.
You're lost. I'm keeping the jacket for myself. Keep it. I went through all this dark shit to get this to you. Take the fucking jacket. I'm gonna keep it.
That shit is so medium concept, I wouldn't touch it with a stick.
It's an okay jacket, if you're into that look.
Alright.
Okay.
Whoa. I didn't want to talk to him. Oh, hold on. Kim wants to talk to me. Hey-oh.
I've been meaning to have a little chat with you about your sense of style.
My style? What about
it's
it?
Just, well, you look more like a high-flying businessman than a police officer.
That's right. You're an entrepreneur of the police. Here to disrupt legacy law enforcement with buzzwords and privatization schemes.
Oh, I just thought that this was how professional people were supposed to dress.
There's nothing wrong with it, per se. It's just a little much.
I'm too flashy.
You know the expression, the clothes make the man? The
Okay,
right outfit in the right situation can make all the difference in the world.
I'm not taking style tips from someone who dresses like a washed-up tip-top racer. Nah. We could be style buddies.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, detective. Anyway, we should probably get back to the case.
What, do you want to be style buddies with me? We out here stunting. Alright, what else do I got going on? Alright, I gotta go back talk to Elena. Alright, we'll do that. Am I close to leveling up again? No. Shit. Unless this gives me like the craziest amount of experience. Then we're cooking. I wonder if this game was being serious with the speakers too. I bought speakers that were, I think I got them for like a couple cents. So why did I even buy those? These are no magic speakers. They're lame speakers. All they will ever produce is a faint memory of a song that you're trying to listen to. Sell them for cash. The game is telling me to sell them. I don't know if I should though. Can I hold any of this thing in my, any of these items in my hand? Does go for 30, which is really nice. You know what? I'll sell the speakers. There we go. Ooh, hold on. All right.
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Care to share your whatever?
You said you done it before.
It's almost like he's worried. The lieutenant steps away, pretending to admire something. He won't be your knock, but he won't be thrilled about this either.
I haven't, but don't worry. I think I take
If
it.
you say so. Here you go, man.
Actually, I changed my mind. Wait, does taking it make me take it immediately, or just have it in my inventory? I'll refuse to
I
take it for now.
respect your decision, officer. What else can I help you
I
with?
want to sell.
Sure.
So,
let me have a look.
I have some armor, I have some clothes, I have a fascinating photo of a corpse here. That's crazy. I'll check my pockets, access
Anything
my
else
menu.
you're thinking of selling?
Let's do the speakers. I feel like the banged up fuel canister is good too. Production filament, I mean, I did... It's 50, but I still kind of feel like this is important. Because I already printed that information out. I'm gonna sell it. Hopefully I won't need it anymore. I feel like the banged up fuel canister I'll still need. I have some armor.
Alright.
Whether she's gone to the shows.
Oh, no. I don't need bloodthirsty mercenaries. Besides, this gear costs a fortune. There's no one in Martinez with that kind of money.
Alright, I don't have anything to sell at the
Another
moment.
time, perhaps.
Okay. This thing, is this the 300? 700.
Streetlight sits among assorted floor.
I wonder what happens if you buy that street light. 700's crazy. Let's talk to this guy down here. It's all about money, you know? Okay, that was pointless. Okay. Lena.
Hello, dear.
I restocked the empty trap. Where's Morrow?
Thank you for doing that, dear. Morel still isn't feeling well. I convinced him to stay at Gary's to get some rest. I'm afraid the cold has really gotten to him.
Probably for the best. It's awfully cold out there in those reeds. Alright. Only the hardcore players left, huh?
Yes. Field work is a young person's game, as they say.
So who's going to check the traps?
Morel will eventually. Or we'll talk Gary into going back out, perhaps.
The lieutenant stares at his shoe, caked in mud. He doesn't say anything.
He's like, I don't want to fucking do it. Something tells me it's going to be me again. No, we'll take care of it. One more onto the breach, then. Take it on with undue optimism. Once more onto the breach, then, yeah. Yeah, we're doing that.
That really is too much, sweetie. Thank you for your dedication, but I can see you're coming down with a cough.
Very strange. Why is she not letting me do this? It's like she's given up.
I know, what's wrong? You seem different.
Different? How?
Answering a question with a question, for example. Defensive isn't her usual
Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. I think I hear knocking. I guess not. Never mind. You're on the back foot. You've given up on the Phasmid. You're not telling me the whole story. You've given up on the Phasmid.
In doubt, sweetie. That's all.
You're in doubt about what?
It's a strange feeling. I haven't really told this to anyone, but you are a police officer. Do you ever wonder if some lovely story from your childhood is just that? A story? Or a dream?
Hunching her shoulders now. She seems even smaller than she is. Like a sad young girl.
Seeing the Insulindian Phasmid was just a story I used to tell people. I didn't really think about whether it was real or not.
But Morrow told me you've seen it. You also told me.
Morel's so proud of it. He always tells everyone.
So you haven't seen it. I should arrest you for lying. You seem to really believe it happened. Doesn't that account for something? Are you alright? You seem to really believe it.
No, sweetie. There's more to it than that. Morel was so eager to believe my story was evidence of the Phasmid's existence that I'm some queen of the cryptozoologists. That. And for years, his belief made me...
That I am a queen? An extraordinary witness to grace.
His belief made her believe, too.
But now, we're both getting old, and he's still working himself sick out in those reeds looking for it. But what if I was just wrong? I think I was...
The lieutenant opens his notebook, but doesn't write anything.
What the hell? To hell with this. I still believe you saw a Phasmid. Thing is, you're not sure you made it up either. Okay, it's a false memory. Doesn't mean it. All cryptids aren't real. Chase another one. You're right about all of it, and I need to get back to work. I like leaning into this, though. First, tell her that her marriage hasn't been a lie. Yeah, suggestion's high. Come on, don't...
An acorn is not the same
I've been
as
pissed
the
if
tree.
I failed that.
That requires time, diligence.
And I need something good here. Wrong or not, your relationship with Morel isn't just about the Phasmid.
But it is. We've spent years searching for the Phasmid, hunting it together. If I hadn't led him down this path, he could have a steady job lecturing at a university.
But you guys were out here exploring and shit. Normally when I think about stuff like women and marriage, I feel bad. But when I think about you and Merle, I feel okay. That counts for something, no?
Of course it counts for something. But we've had our hard times too.
She looks down her
I
legs.
was a paraplegic before we met. He didn't know before I arrived on our first date. If I weren't the queen of the cryptozoologists...
You're having doubts this long into your guys'
She has
marriage?
to swallow to relax her throat.
He'd still be into you. That's not how these things work. Yeah, right? Now, I understand why you haven't told him about your doubts. Wow, love is hard. I'm going to say the first one.
Maybe. But then why do I not dare tell him? I've wasted enough of your time with this drama. I really must stop talking about it lest I start crying and waste. What you have to know is the Insulindian phasmid probably does not exist.
Oh, lady, come on.
Let us fools chase our ghosts.
Thing is, you're not
There are a million
sure
better
you made
things
it
to
up
do
either.
with
Okay,
your
false
life.
memory or not. Okay, chase another one. You're right. No. To hell with this. I still believe you saw the phasmid.
A true believer. Sometimes I still see it too. The real memory of it. How it was
Maybe
there.
the phasmid has powers
Not
to
the memory of the memory, but
lay doubt in one's
so
mind.
hard to tell the two apart. Either way, I should go. Poor Morel is running a fever, and I need to get him home to Jamrock before we overstay our welcome with Gary.
Okay, be careful. You do that, I'll check the traps one more time.
Really?
Yeah, Kim.
Oh, sweetie. Please don't get stuck on a dream. Take it from me
Can I
and
have your
Morel.
address just in case there's news?
Okay, it's 1113 Tabernacle Road, Jamrock, but
Are you sure you don't need help getting to Gary's?
oh no, thank you, but I can get there on my own. This old thing is gas-powered.
Alright, I'm gonna say that
Okay,
part, but she goes,
it's
but
1113 Tabernacle Road, Jamrock, but
the rest of it is pretty grim. Thanks for bringing some light. Conclude. It's been a pleasure, ma'am. Be careful out there, Lena. It's been a pleasure, ma'am.
likewise, sweetie.
Dang, 30.
Thank you for everything.
She flicks her chair
Truly.
engine, turns on with the
Even
world.
though it
Thank
turned
you.
out to be a
Yeah, Stoney, I wanted to
A waste of time.
put a dent in this game. I'm trying to get it done within my streaming week, and I had some free time in the morning, so I was like, let's go.
A fool's hope. Say her lips moving in silence. Like that, she drives off.
What?
The gas engine putters quietly.
I really
as
hope
she
this thing
gets
exists.
to
That'd be
the
cool.
doors, Then pushes them
Honestly,
open. Outside.
with the way
it's
that
raining.
everything else has been pitched in this game, I'm kind of more or less
We
leaning
should
to
go
it
to-
does exist. You're gonna tell me that there's magical mist fog that, and like a 20-meter hole in the world? Like, come on. A phasmid? That doesn't sound so far off now. A cryptid, you know? So I gotta check these traps one more time. It's gotta be there, right? Prove your authority. Wait, whoa. Where's these checking the traps one last time thing? Keep searching for the caller despite lacking obvious leads. Yeah, Stoney, I caught a couple people off guard. A couple people have popped in going, whoa, I even got to hear from Mike. It was pretty cool. Mike did say he'd pop back on if I was still on while he was out and about, but realistically, I won't be able to be on too long today, or at least this early.
The trap is full of locusts, but
Wait, am I not supposed to check them now, or do I have to wait longer? Because there's no quest for it. Keep searching for the caller despite lacking any. Yep. Find a way into the secret passage. Keep asking Joyce questions about reality or return later. She'll be here whenever you need the info. Yeah, I feel like I really am at a loss of what to do right now. Yeah, where is this? Visual calculus, Sumerian butter. What the fuck? Can I check what this is exactly? I got... There's also something about maps, right? Oh. Wow. Okay, game. Oh my god. Come on. Okay. Sleeping dock worker. Do I have to wait till later? Warded door. Warded. Trash container. Church doors. Sumerian butter seems like it'd be like right over here. Can we get something to proc? What are we doing? What are we doing? Where is this roll? What in the Sumerian butter are we doing? Wish I had a little more information on where these checks are exactly. There's... Wait, was the one with the maps still there? Map wall challenging, but we need interfacing. Don't I have interfacing with the... Yep, alright. Let's go get the map wall. I know. Everyone keeps on popping in here going, whoa. But yeah, I had some free time in the morning, and I really wanted to put a dent into this game. I didn't feel good with the amount of time. Like, I feel like I've been wasting a lot of time while playing this game, so I'm hopeful. I don't know how long this game is, so I don't necessarily know where I am within the story. I'm hoping I can put a nice little dent in this, and then by tonight, finishing up my streaming week of Saturday through Wednesday, I could wrap it all up. I would really like that. I think that would fit really nicely into everything done. Map wall. So, it's kind of why I jumped on today. We'll see. I keep on failing too many good skill or perfect skill checks though, so it's the only thing that kind of sucks right now.
Several maps. The maps look old and faded.
Look at the map
Your eye
of
catches a map. This large map displays archipelagos. You see a constellation of small dots on the light blue emptiness of the Insulindic ozone, Laurentide, fast disintegrating into mathematics. In the northeast, a dust mite stands
Can you
on the north coast of
cities
Caillou.
on the island?
In a book you can, on Caillou, Revachon, a single black star.
Look at
the
edge.
ocean breaks apart into a tangle of cosines and azimuths, all pointing into pale nothing connections to other worlds.
Wait, hold on. Pale nothingness.
Words past the Insulindian, unknown to you. You only know you've never been there. 850 million people live on these tiny dots. An oceanic world of culture and commerce, torn apart by history.
Look at the map.
The north
Revachol.
coast to the east.
I've already
Hudon.
asked this.
It's
Okay.
so small. No, this is somewhere
Keeper,
to be.
can I buy these
Sorry,
maps?
officer. The map of Martinez is the only one. They're quite valuable, though they might not look it.
Why is the one in Martinez so
Mark that
cheap?
old thing. It's an out-of-date map of a tourist location that never was nor came to be. From when some design studio people tried to spruce
Hey,
the place up
Reload.
4 or 5 years ago. They
My
also
playtime
renovated
right
the
now
horse
is
statues,
32
set up those
hours.
coin-operated viewers, and designed the new street lamps.
The place does not look like a successful tourist trap, does it?
What
They
happened
didn't
then?
get that far, for some reason. A shame.
Do I have to talk to her about the maps? Did you ever open up the locked container at the docks? The locked container at the docks. Like the big one? That's like crazy hard to pass up? Or crazy hard to try? Where is it at? Oh, yes, I think it's over here. No, it's not that one. No, I have not tried it because it's a red one, so if I fail it, I won't be able to do it at all, so I have been opting to wait.
Hello again, esteemed officer.
A few
Okay,
questions
but
occurs.
please, only
What
a
else
few
about the
questions.
wards on the back
You wouldn't
door?
want to disturb the spirits.
Are they Simonesian?
Yes, the
as well?
Simonese are very crafty, and their ward...
The woman looks aloof.
What if I want to
Her
buy a
features-
book?
Goodness, you were already doing good, browsing the shelves.
What type of books
what?
do you have?
Everything is on the shelf.
She smiled.
Wait, what is the skill check then? What am I missing? Map wall. Interfacing. Challenging. Is that not the map wall back there? Am I supposed to re-click on there?
A small mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous types of games for all ages.
I just saved
A lot of
Scum and
shelf
honestly it's
space
worth
seems
it.
to be taken up
Wait,
by
wait.
we're-related
You said lock container at the docks. I'm thinking of the one above the church. That one I haven't tried. The one at the docks I did yesterday. I was able to open up and see the super rich dude. Yeah.
Wonderful choice, sir.
Maybe interacting this will give me some level ups. A civilization build boarding game where you get to choose a nation, set off to colonize and exploit other cultures. A sharp-shaped note on the box proclaims the game now includes completely new genocide option. Wow,
In
that's
your
crazy.
hands, you hold a brand new copy of the game, Suzerainty. It's snugly wrapped in a skin of
Yeah, no
plastic.
worries.
The cover features a charming illustration depicting a mass of grinning laborers loading goods onto a ship, while a richly dressed administrator
Shake the box.
has a nice heft to it. What treasures wait in store even before you open it?
Hey,
you can tell
how's it going?
that this will be a meaty game
Anna.
of grand strategy and complex player.
Remove the plastic wrap.
Rips off as easily as a bodice. and
Open the
appears a
box
hiss
when it's gonna
as
play
the
with it
lid
right here?
slides off. Inside, you find a thick, full
How
color
was your
rule
stream
book and
going
more
on?
than
It's
a
going
dozen
good? It's going
pouches
good?
Of various... Savor that new board game smell. A
Read
mix
the
of
rule
wood.
book.
Welcome to Suzerainty, a game of economic strategy for the whole family. The rule book is sumptuously illustrated and thick as a Gradian novel.
Keep
The
reading.
instructions are opaque at first and introduce many concepts you're not familiar with. Fortunately, there are many diagrams and examples throughout.
This game is kind of like a pick-your-own adventure story. As we're going through, you're a detective who lost his memory, and you're trying to figure out, because you went on a case to solve a murder, you went crazy, had a crazy drinking spree, and you lost your memory, and then you had your partner arrived, and you're piecing all the puzzle pieces together about your lost memory and the murder case.
You
so
soon figure out the basic conceit. Each
and
player
it dives
represents
into a lot
an
of
administrator
political
for
themes
the
as well.
suzerain
So
of Revachol. Your objective
it definitely
is
has
to
a pull
increase the
towards,
suzerain's
some
wealth
other
and renown
definitely
by
pull
accumulating
towards certain
victory
politic
points.
ideologies, but at the same time it leaves enough room to still explore and have fun ultimately. So I'm still having a good time. How do you accumulate victory points?
That's where the suzerain's vassals come in. The game features 4 vassal
Yeah, it's pretty
nations,
interesting. I like
each
the
one
amount
home
of
to an economically important resource.
changes you can make within the game. You have a bunch of skill points, and depending on where you put these skill points, it really kind of changes up the way characters treat you and dialogue is treated. So
Each turn,
kind of
the
interested
player
to see how it
collects
goes
resources
with
from
all these
vassals where they've
implemented
placed workers. They may then
changes and
rearrange their workers,
skill points.
fulfill contracts for coin and bonuses, or build structure. As you leaf through the pages, your eye catches on a sidebar labeled Advice for Beginners.
All right, read the
Remember,
advice.
there are many paths to victory in Suzerainty, but successful players will find one strategy and commit to it wholeheartedly.
How is the winner
The
determined?
actual scoring system appears infinitely complex, with a series of tables and appendices required to compute
Hey,
each
Kim, you wanna
player's
play? He's gonna be
final
like, "Get the
victory
fuck
point."
outta here.
The lieutenant looks over the rule book before he sees something that makes his eyes go wide.
Holy shit. The average playing time for this game is 1 to 6 hours. I'm not sure we can afford to set aside that kind of time.
What? I can convince him. Examine the
You
components.
open up a number of pouches.
Punch out the
containing
cardboard
wooden
pieces
tokens.
one by one.
Each cardboard token makes a satisfying as you pop it out.
I am about like
Soon,
30
a new
hours
pile
into
of
this
cardboard
game, 30
coins
plus
and
hours right
counters
now.
has accumulated before you.
What? You're not going to offer to let me punch any of them out?
What? All right, check out the
In
wooden
addition
tokens.
to
My
the
bad,
worker
Kim.
and building tokens used by each from the Empire of Safre, Orange.
Oh, those are nice.
All
you
right.
hold the open game
Oh,
box
he's
before you.
intrigued. All right. I feel like I don't need to put 72% is good. Let's try it out.
What is detective work if not an elaborate game? You need logical inference, attention to detail, the ability to analyze your opponent's.
All right, come on. Might help us think more creative solutions to the case.
I do feel like my thinking has become somewhat rigid. Maybe
I am on PC. Yeah, it is. This game is, I believe, on all consoles. I think it's on all platforms or majority of platforms.
He's doing the hard work himself. All he needed was a little nudge.
All right, you've convinced me. How do we play?
I read the rules already. I'll show you.
You explain the basic setup procedures. In the center is the crown of Revachon. Radiating outward are colorful vessels, each one supplying some raw material desired by the suzerain.
Yeah, PC definitely has more options for sure.
Apricots from Safre, archaeological treasures from Ilmarat, sugars from the Seminine Islands, and magenta cocaine. There's also a neat little log to keep track of your progress, in case you need to put the game away and return to it later. The lieutenant goes first. He draws a contract card and moves several of his work.
All right, detective.
You have a few options available to you. Will you try to fulfill contracts right away, or rearrange your workers to maximize production on future turns? Remember what the rulebook said. You'll want to choose a strategy early on and stay committed to it.
Just do whatever Kim did. Try to fulfill a contract. Let your workers rest for a while. Try to fulfill a contract.
You draw a contract card offering a number of coins in exchange for archaeological treasures. You place all your workers on the Ilmarat territory. On your next turn, you produce 6
So you stream mainly or do work as well?
Fulfill the contract for a handful of coins.
I've been streaming mainly. This is a very early stream for me. I'm usually streaming at nighttime. And my stream schedule is every Saturday through Wednesday. And I usually start around like 10 p.m. Central Time. But I had some free time in the morning and I really wanted to get through this game. So I was like, hey, let me jump in and put a dent in there. I used to stream a lot, but then I got busy with work. Hey, I hear that. You got to do what you got to do with life. Come and gets you, you know? Now I do it occasionally. That's cool, though. You stream anything specifically, or it's just kind of like anything you're feeling?
But not good enough, the lieutenant seems to be saying. As he completes his own contract card, the lieutenant is rewarded with 4 coins and a round wooden token that he places in the center of the board.
Stream from the U.S., Wisconsin.
That's a market. It's worth 2 victory points.
Hey, why don't I get one of those? Kim, can I do my first turn? Wait. Can I do my first turn over? I think I messed up. No. Hey, how come I don't get one of those?
It was mostly just luck. You'll earn some points soon.
I'm not even sure what the points are. That's the problem. Glower silently.
The lieutenant returns your baleful look with a satisfied grin. Come on.
He's getting cocky.
Face? You're practically broadcasting your position to the lieutenant with that expression.
You're on the East Coast? Oh, for sure. Hell yeah. Is your about section so empty on Twitch? Yeah, it's due for a once over. Oops. Let's see. It is. I will get on that eventually. You didn't put any panels in there. Yeah, I'll get it. Also, do I have access to the panels immediately? I don't know. Sometimes you have to be partnered or whatnot. Engage your community with panel extensions. Nah, yeah, I should. I'll do that. Well, they're important and they look great. Oh, for sure. Well, then I will make sure I do that. Come on, is this really your game face? Yeah.
Glancing over the board, you see several possible strategies.
I
Pressing more
multi-stream,
workers
so I'm
into service
Twitch,
would
YouTube,
increase your
Kick,
economic
X,
output and help you
TikTok.
to survive a possible conflict with the lieutenant.
I
Or
appreciate
you
it,
could
but
ignore
I'm
your
really
labor
big on
supply
doing all that stuff
and
myself,
focus on
so
fulfilling
I do
contracts
appreciate
for
you
points
bringing
and
attention to it,
resources.
but I will take care of it myself.
Those aren't your only options.
All right.
You could also show your workers how much you appreciate them by
Right on.
investing some of that wealth in them. After all, they're the ones producing wealth for the suzerain.
As you wish.
Well, sure, you can do that. It's just not a terribly effective strategy, but then it's up to you.
All right, press more workers into service. Focus on fulfilling contract. Kim, what should I do? I'm bored with this. Let's finish the game later. Let's invest. It's either between these. Press more workers into service or invest in the existing ones. To win the game, I think I should press more workers into the service, but we'll see what happens if I wonder if I could get this option again, because I'd rather press more workers then and then invest in them all together, you know? Let's see if I could do that.
Using your powers of persuasion, you convince more work. After several turns, your worker tokens greatly outnumber the lieutenants. A vast army of expendable labor is
Alright, you
at
take it
your
easy.
command.
Gaze on the workers like a harsh but proud deity. Take pity on their miserable lives.
Too bad investing in your workers just isn't worth many points.
What do you
Take
mean?
a look at the scoring tables in the back. You see in table 8C that investing in territorial infrastructure multiplies your final victory point total by 1, which is to say not at all. Whereas erecting monuments in Revachol gives you a multiplier of 5.
So you're saying I fucked up?
Yes.
Now it's the lieutenant's turn to respond. He moves aggressively onto the Safri territory.
Soon as workers are producing
Soon,
steady
his
supply of
workers are
extremely
produced
valuable.
for several
I
turns.
feel like no matter what you
struggle
pick,
to
it's gonna do
respond
like
to
the opposite
lieutenant's
thing.
burgeoning
Like if
apricot
if I went the other way and
Eventually,
supplied them,
you
they're like, oh,
relocate
you're gonna
the
be out of,
majority
you
of
know.
your workers to Supremawindi and Saramaritsa, where they begin producing. You draw a new contract card. According to the text, there's an aristocrat willing to trade a large supply of cocaine for a number of coins and access. You've reached a critical strategic juncture. How do you respond to the lieutenant's aggression?
Give back to the workers, attack the lieutenant and steal all his resources. I'm bored. No, rock and roll. Let's go for the contract. That's okay. Number of coins, rare bonus, amplify music worth 7. Rock and roll. Go for the contract. Give back to rock and roll.
It takes several turns, but you slowly begin accumulating the cocaine necessary to complete the contract.
Stack the
When you
coins in
do,
the neat little
it
piles.
practically rains cardboard coins on your side.
Stack the coins in neat little piles to annoy the lieutenant.
Despite your conspicuous display of wealth, the lieutenant still has a formidable. The end game is upon you. How will you spend the vast resources you've acquired? Flipping through the manual, you find the most expensive structure in the game, the Revacholian Victory Column, worth 12 victory points. Alternatively, you could try launching a trade war to crush the lieutenant's economy, or you could blow all that money on a public education. The choice is yours.
It's on Kim. Launch a trade war for a almighty Revachol. Go for the victory column. Build a public education system for the workers. Playing a board game here, man. It's on Kim. Launch a trade war. No, it's on
The
Kim.
lieutenant nods gravely as you erect tariffs against his apricots and sugar. This is going to get. With every turn, tariffs are raised
This
until
is
neither
crazy.
you nor the lieutenant are producing any income or generating. Even in the best of cases, it's impossible to really win a trade war.
But in this
But
far
this
from the
is
best
far
case,
from the
Lieutenant's
best
apricot
case.
powered
And
economic
the
engine
lieutenant,
crushes
soon
yours.
your
Damn.
coffers are empty, and the map lies strewn with your work.
I hope you learned your lesson.
Yeah, never get involved in a trade war in Insulin Day.
Never fuck with Kim Kiswali.
Oh, he
Now,
liked
let's
that.
tally up the scores.
Computing the final scores is almost a game unto itself. You
Each
each
man-
spend an inordinate amount of time making stacks of coins, consulting after double, then triple checking your maths. You have your final score, -5 victory points. You'll be lucky if the suzerain doesn't have your whole family executed for such a...
I've got 15 points.
He says with a slight smirk on
Don't
his
look
face.
too glum, detective. There's always next time. Figuratively, I mean.
There's no way.
There's no way we have time to play this game. Now, let's clean up.
You hold the open game box before...
That was cool. I didn't get no experience for that, though. That's kind of fucked. Oh, I thought I was going to get some experience. Alright, so this is the door that I needed to pass the skill check on? I feel like some of these skill checks shouldn't pop up on the map anymore. Right? The warded door. Pain threshold. Challenging. There's nothing... Unless it wants me to do this again. But I already did this.
The barbell waits patiently on the floor.
You're right. The weight may fall off. Better not touch it then. No one does. You're right. It would be a violation of...
Okay, never mind. Yeah, some of these skill checks are still popping up. It's is weird. I feel like that shouldn't be the case. Or what are my options here? It's kind of locked, man. You promised to help Suna with her project before the Ravers move in. If I go to sleep, is there a way I can just pass time, go to sleep, wake up the next day, and some of these skills will be, or is that not how that works?
Again? I can't believe this shit.
Okay. Nope.
Hey, was there something you got the 20 ray out? Good. You got the...
The bed is still cold.
Ugh, not time to rest yet. Kidding me though. I don't know what else I could do. I guess there is some more stuff I could do. I just didn't want to work for Everett, but it seems like it wants me to do that whole Everett thing. I mean, I guess I don't have to. I get the key. Maybe I can lie to him, say I did it, but I didn't do it. Maybe there's something more I can talk to this guy about.
Right to work! Right to work!
Are you the mercenary hired?
No. I'm just a fucking... A punch is... You hear it. I'm going to... How about...
Okay, of course.
Fuck.
Okay.
A punt, you hear
I think
it.
I already
I'm
did
going...
this.
Okay.
Yeah,
The
back
man's
off.
breathing steadies, but his eyes are still...
Okay. Let's go talk to Manana. Hopefully... I guess that's...
Hola, Wandering Man.
Ever said you have the key
Key,
door?
huh? What
So
door
long
is this
belonged
key
to a
supposed to
weasel.
open?
I was hoping you could tell me.
Of course, I got you. I got that key right here. And let me
There's
tell
something
you,
about
it's
a
mighty
weasel,
good of you
and
to
it
help
didn't
us out
sound
during
like
the
a
strike.
local polar weasel,
Working
if
class
you know what I
solidarity,
mean.
as they say.
I'm not opening this door for myself. I'm opening it for the working men. I'm not really doing this for political reasons. I saw an opportunity. I took it. I'm a hustle grinder.
I'm not so sure about the house. What you're looking for is a basement door behind the greenhouse. That's behind the wailing in rags.
Okay, but where did you get the...
The janitor gave it to me. Nice fella. None of this mess we're in. This jiving and juggling.
Anything else I should
What's
know
it
about
for?
this task? The
To
weasel
feed our
person?
children, I guess.
Will he be home?
I'm more of a philosophical dock worker. I like to talk about the big picture stuff.
He means he's not going to tell you, cause who he is and what they're fighting for.
Actually,
This
do you
is
know
interesting.
anything about the Hardy Boys?
Los Ardis? They're an independent militant group. A bit too high-strung, but it comes with the response. They're sort of like you. Preserve.
Why are you
We're
striking?
negotiating our share.
Your share?
Aye.
So not wages or pensions, or how large a share would you like?
All of it. However, right now we want all the harbor workers to be on the company's board, so they could take part in the decision-making.
This seditious talk sounds like communism. Just so we're on
Boss
the
Man
same
Everett,
page.
what can you tell me about him?
Basically wanting to kill the rich people or deporting them to a labor camp in southeast.
Let me ask you something.
But don't say that out loud if you're a communist.
Are you a communist?
No. I don't think I'm a communist. Seeing something of value and saying I want it all to myself is a much older and simpler notion. Even a weak child can think it.
Right on, brother.
The only things holding someone back are I can't and I shouldn't.
Right on,
Just
brother.
the way the world works, boyadero.
Got the picture. Let me ask you something
Sure
else.
thing.
What is this? News of the world? Talk about personal stuff.
Wait,
Get to know
I don't
me.
even know your name.
Call me Mañana. I'm just a humble harbor worker.
Not a given name for certain. It's a taken name. The kind for artists, or criminals, or
What kind of
revolution.
name is that?
Call me tomorrow.
Hold on. Have you had any other names?
Plenty to go around.
So
Don't
it's
get
a
greedy and try to
non.
swipe mine, though. You got your own. And nom de guerre would be more like Guerra Mañana. Now that we are getting so well acquainted, what's your name?
I just found my name some time ago on the coast. Finally, the name's Tequila Sunset. The name's Harry Dubois, I think.
A strong, solid name telling of dedication and honor.
All right. Wonder if I just go to Ooh.
An imposing combination of a punch clock and a payphone is looking down at you. The machine swallows your coin and seems to be waiting for your next move. Your fingers run over the dial pad. 005. That's the dialing code for Revachol. 4952. And a moment of hesitation. Calling. Still calling.
Video Revachol, 24-hour video rental. We rent 8 and 10 millimeter film for home use. This is Lummy. How may I?
The voice of a youngster on the other end sounds as enthusiastic as that of a man walking towards the gallows.
What is this place?
Video Revachol is a 24-hour video rental. We rent 8 and 10 millimeter film for home use. This is Lummy.
Do you know me?
No.
No, I meant like this place.
Sir, I don't know. It's a video rental.
Why did I call you?
Maybe you called to extend your rental period? Do you need to extend your rental period?
My name is Harry Dubois. Do you have anything on that name?
Let me fire up the machine. Dubois. Here we are. You haven't read anything in 5 years, but you still have a copy of Blue Ocean Hell from November '46. Whoa, not a fun film, that one.
What kind of film is that?
It's not an easy watch. After the death of his daughter and subsequent divorce, Ziemsk immigrant Egidius Wojcik tries to come to terms with the onset of dementia.
Oh no. Is that supposed to reflect our main character's life? He had a kid who died, and that's why him and his wife divorced. Oh my god.
No wonder no one's been missing it. Still, it would be great if you could return it to us.
Ooh, early afternoon book reading, nice. Hey, this is book decision-making reading. There's some decisions to be, well, a lot of decisions to be made in different ways.
The call is terminated by the other party. You're left with the discomforting sound of the disc.
Goosebumps, literally. A little more in depth. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this skill spread right here, huh? And it's not even that. Look at. There's some more skill spread. And look the items and clothes I'm wearing. More of a skill spread. I'm in deep. I keep on failing these skill checks though. More text, you mean? Hey, it's text with meaning though. The carry weight. Disco Elysium on my FYP is crazy. Sure is. I am moving. Look at me go. I gotta go talk to this dock worker, or not dock worker, the union man. See if I can beat his ass. No, I gotta see if I could lie to him. Legit, the second time I've seen gameplay. Stop. This is not. This is nothing. You can't even compare. It's like a horrible comparison to compare this to Hellblade.
Mr. Dubois, every worker...
Remember that
member of the
container I
board.
asked you about? Turns out
How
there's a
can I
mega
help you
rich
today?
light bending guy inside.
Mega rich light bending guy?
He's so
oh
rich.
My God. How did that get in there?
He could get in anywhere. He must have been in the container when someone accidentally closed the door. He's so rich he can get in anywhere.
Damn it to hell, Harry. I specifically told my guys to check all the containers.
Hey, it
for
changes
mega
the
rich
way
light
the
bending
changes the
guys.
course. It keeps way more innovative. I'm not reading the same BS story. I'm not having the same story fed to me. This is way more intuitive. And you know it. I know. Nothing can stop an innovative mind. I think he wants to take down the whatever. Kim, tell him he was there.
Honestly, Harry, we might be moving all kinds of suspicious things through this harbor, but I won't be caught transporting the light-bending mega rich. I have a reputation to protect.
Yeah, for God's sake, you're a socialist.
You're right, Harry. I am a socialist. I'm going to catch the mega rich guy inside the container and harvest his energy to power the harbor's fog lights.
What the fuck?
I shudder to think what you're going to tell me next, Harry.
I wanted to go over a couple things
Let's
about
hear
me.
it, Harry.
Damn it.
Of course,
Still got
Harry.
nothing new on that. I wanted to lie to him about using the key to open that door. Rage baited. Too easy. I finished watching the clip and come back to you talking about him. Yeah, I know, right? I thought I was going to be able to lie to him, but whatever. What's going on here? Kiwi, I started early because I was like, hey, maybe I could put a dent into this, get in a little further, hopefully be able to get to a spot where I can realistically, well, I don't know, get to the ending by tonight when I play. It is too easy, Todd. Get me so riled up, brother. I know I should not be laughing, but that voice, though. You mean this guy? Everett? Harry, what are you doing? Yeah, he's weird. Can I do anything else with this phone?
The payphone hangs mute.
Okay. Lame. I keep on failing the skill checks though, guys. I failed to intimidate Titus. I failed to open up the freezer. I failed to check the bullet. And so I'm waiting to get more skill points. I'm so close. I need to see what else I could do to level up. Yep. Keep searching for the car despite the lack of blah, blah, blah. Is there anything I could do with Kuno? Is he just gonna cuss at me?
Fuck does Kuno care?
Because I have no empathy. Alright.
The fuck about it? Your test. Get lost.
Let's talk about your shack
Do you want
again.
with it?
No.
Good call. Kuno
it.
doesn't fucking care.
Alright, Kuno. Thanks a lot. Shit. Damn, I feel like I'm really running out of options here. Because I don't want to do the... I want to be able to push on without doing that job forever. Trying to move on with the story. I need to intimidate Titus, but I failed that skill check. I need to do the whole nightclub thing with the church, but I failed that skill check to open up the freezer. So I need to level up so I can put a point into both of those things, or one at a time, but to move forward with that story. I have the key to open up this door, but I really don't want to do it. I'm trying to think if there anything else I could get a couple more points on by interacting with it or whatnot. What if I look at this again?
It's still
Damn it.
The note is written with a blue.
There are some 4 ways in which you can do the tightest thing, I believe.
The suzerainty. The bullet is still safely sealed away.
I failed this
in a
thing. And I had good odds at that one. I think it was like a 70-something%, and I still failed it. And I was like, damn. I wonder if Joyce has anything new to say. I feel like it would let me know.
You're back. Good.
She's not even asking you anything. It's so easy to just say.
However, it's helped him turn up the heat on the borscht. No.
Did you now?
The cook makes it up with the strikers
strike
drunk.
brew? That's a classic. And by turn up the heat, I presume you mean put more alcohol in it?
Nope, you misunderstood. I turned the knob down. I turned the knob like this. Turn the heat down.
Beyond curious. I will choose to interpret that as you turning the alcohol in the strike brew down. And because I don't like the idea of them any more drunk than they
The
already
server
are.
is helping me find my gun. Her eyes become large and round.
so-
Helpful of
The
him.
lieutenant looks at you, and you can swear he's able to contain the anger and surprise.
Unconventional police officers sometimes lose their guns. They then go around and tell people about this.
Yeah.
Incredible.
That was not a smart move, but I don't know. I'd
Simply
rather deal it with
incredible.
it this way.
And how is it going? Has this detecting produced a gun?
No.
Well, maybe he's not as helpful. Of course, detective. You can always drop by later, should something come up. More lessons in basic reality? Glad to have been of assistance. The little that I... Of course, of course.
Don't tell her you've met Everard right away.
I already did, though.
Of course, detective.
Ah. My gun is actually in that apartment. I might just do the damn thing.
Just an ordinary.
Ooh. But it's probably going to give me the experience points I need to move on.
The door has braved the elements for decades.
Am I going
The copper
to
mills
upgrade
holding
all the
upholstery
skills
in place have
to get the
turned
full
green
secret
from
ending?
Sierra,
I didn't know there was
and
a full
so
secret
is the
ending.
knocker, shaped like a lion's head.
Knock on the
No
door.
answer.
You live in there?
That already defeats the point.
Press
doesn't
your ear
it?
against
Not
the
a
door.
sound. Even the darkness is holding its breath inside the apartment.
Using
The key
Mañana's
stops
key to
midway
unlock it.
in the lock. Something's blocking its path. Not a sound is coming from the apartment.
Just kidding. Oh, okay. I have to collect all the
tenant's key
weapons.
is in the lock. The lieutenant looks first at the door, then back at you, then signals you to back off from the door. As you turn to leave, you hear footsteps on the other side. Yes, someone's definitely home.
We should leave and go talk with Everard. Tell him.
What if I don't want to? You hear some sound running water. Someone's washing dishes.
The door has braved no answer. No answer. The keys, the tenants, the lieutenant, no answer.
Damn it. Grr, I'm steaming mad. Cusco is the secret boss fight. Ooh. Do I have to get the poison? Cusco's poison? The poison for Cusco's? Am I missing something here? Why is this still lit up?
The tracks are as they have ever been. A bit more worn, perhaps. Fortunately.
Okay. I failed the skill check on the intercom. I did tell the lady about her dead husband. That was rough. I failed some skills there, but I was able to still pursue the whole, or finish that whole story. Why am I going in here? What else did I do? I did talk to them. I was thinking I was making really great progress until I hit the wall of not being able to intimidate him, which sucked. Because I even picked apart that the big dude is the weakest link as far as being questioned. And I thought it was going to go somewhere with that, but it said maybe later or something like that. Well, the payphone's green again. What's going on here?
The payphone.
Oh, doesn't matter. All right. Come on. What else happened? I reset all the traps for the cryptids, and I told him I'd check it again, but I have no quest to check all the cryptid things again, unless I have to wait a select amount of time. There was something else, I just don't remember. Oh, I cleaned off that jacket that had all the bird shit on it, and I'm wearing it right now. Alright, Everett.
Mr. Dubois, every worker...
About the weasel.
Fucked up. You waited too long, the weasel came back, and now you can't open the door I asked you to open.
The big man looks you straight in the eye.
Everett forgives, Harry. Don't cry, my boy. It's gonna be all right. I'm still gonna tell you about
I
the
don't
murder.
deserve that
That's
information.
just the way I am. Benevolent.
I thought I had more
Now
time.
let's get down to brass tacks. It's time for men like me and you to figure out who's killed who and why.
I've heard about
Real
connections
police work
between
is
the
gonna
lynching
start
and the
happening
strike. I'd
now.
like to hear
I
about
promise you,
what you
Harry,
know about
by
it.
now, I'm sure you've figured out who the dead man was working for.
Oh,
The bad guy.
I thought it was
Wild
bound to fail no
Pines,
matter what. You
sent to
can
scare
succeed
us.
it. Interesting.
Another violent measure of the top hats against us flat caps.
I'm listening.
Harry, this strike is the culmination of many, many mistakes made by the Wild Pines group. They tried to shut the strike down by sending in armed mercenaries.
You mean our victim?
A security contractor? Can you imagine that? Workers standing in peaceful protest, united in the spirit of fellowship.
No, I think
and they
you and the
sent
Wild
hired
Pines
killers
both
to
are
mow us
benefiting
down
from
with
this.
Machine gun fire.
He performs a motion as if spraying bullets from a machine gun.
I'm talking beasts, hardened killers from proxy wars in Yisu.
He does give
Seminine,
secret villain vibes.
Salamaritsa.
At least I don't have to
You
sit in
name
the
it,
chair
they've
that hurt
done
my
it.
back.
Raping, killing, burning villages.
There's the raping
killing
again.
little children for the
Ooh.
Senorita Everything they did there, they brought over here. They want to turn Revachol into a third world slum. Honestly,
Hold on, you
the
have a
only thing
village
they didn't
elephant.
do is kill the village elephant. No, Harry, the elephant is metaphorical, and so is the village. But the mercs and their brutality are...
Go on.
Now, I haven't personally witnessed the brutalities out there. I have the luxury of staying
Wild
in my
Pines Rep
container,
and
you
Everett
see.
both benefit
if
from
I
this.
need to go somewhere, they just move my container.
I mean, retrospectively, they both are playing their, playing their part to. I think the longer this goes on, it's the least of their concern. I mean, they are concerned to an extent, but it's not like it truly impacts them. They're just, I don't know. I don't
Yes, I'm
I
an
don't
old
fully
man,
trust
Harry.
her. She
My
is giving
legs
me,
aren't
she's
what they
nicer
used to
about
be.
her
They
information,
lift my
but I don't
office
like
with
him
that
at all.
Big crane. It's actually very fun. You should try it. But enough about me and my fun container. The killers the company hired, I think there were 3 of them, all hardened commando types. One of them got downright suicidal, getting drunk, violent, a little rapey. Even their own negotiator
There it is
couldn't
again.
control
Ooh.
him.
Let me
That's
get that
your
information.
boy, the one who likes
That's
hanging
your
out
boy.
and trees.
By negotiator, you mean Joyce?
Harry, what you need to realize is, we dock workers are not pushovers.
Alright.
We got grit, Harry. This whole neighborhood.
His chair
does.
looks super cozy.
Push us hard enough, and we push back.
When I first
And
saw
when
this,
we
I thought
do,
that was
we
him,
push
like,
to
fully,
kill.
but then I was like, oh, yeah, never mind. He's sitting in a chair. Wait, the whole neighborhood is on it? Who exactly did the pushing?
There's a militant wing inside the Union. A group of people whose duties don't involve manual labor, but peacekeeping in
Yeah, the Hardy
neighbor.
Boys.
They're like you guys. Idealistic people
I wouldn't
who
say
want
that.
to make sure bad things don't happen.
But go
so
on.
these idealists killed our victim?
One day Titus Hardy, leader of this peacekeeping faction, comes up to me and says, "Boss, socialist democratic fervor drove us to take it upon ourselves to kill this beast that was burdening the land."
Okay, so there's Everett.
He probably worded it differently, but that was the idea. Sure sounded to me like they killed him. I gave them 2 weeks paid leave and told them to lay low to avoid retaliation.
Aren't you worried we might arrest them for this?
Oh, I'm not at all worried about that. These are not the kind of men who get arrested. They're Martinez boys, tough and gritty. I'd like to see the man who takes them in. Besides, I sent my lawyer girl to look after them.
Mention a lawyer girl.
Oh, Liz is a bright one. I paid for that law degree myself, thinking it'll probably turn her all fancy. But hell, Harry, she came back a firebrand socialist. Sometimes she scares me with her zeal.
I don't like her at all. There was a bullet in the hangman's
So
head.
they shot him.
He was shot in the head before he was hanged.
How odd. I don't know what to say, Lieutenant. They told me they hanged him. A hanged man is what I saw when I took a look into that yard. What I do know is, the case is in safe hands. If anyone can get to the bottom of this shot and hanged man, it's my two little policemen. Godspeed, policeman.
How do you know the mercenaries were hired by the shipping company?
How do I know? Let me tell you about these people.
That's their MO. That's what they do.
Last winter, some poor workers in Terminal E went on a little strike. The company sent in Sediment, a security contractor. The strike was over the workers' right to wear protective footwear, Harry. These guys turn up and start beating people. Tell you what, Harry, I wouldn't be surprised if we got the same mercenary company after a little rebranding. And I'm sure as hell not surprised to see an army of scabs under my gates.
So you believe the scabs were organized by the security contractor?
You said it. Hell, one of those guys looks big enough to take down that proverbial elephant. Boys like that don't
The name
just
of the
happen
company
to show
is
up during
Colonel
strikes.
this time. It might have been Sediment before.
Absolutely, Harry.
Tell me about Titus Hardy and his crew.
Oh, they are simply fine young men. All 7 of them. Exemplary union members. Always
7.
working to advance their position in the local socialist democratic movement. Old Theo used to run them, but things really kicked into gear when Titus took the reins and named the group after himself. Gotta love his initiative.
Interesting. Who's second in command?
They're almost all of them great guys, born leaders. Whatever happened, I'm sure they only had the best interests of Martinez and Revachol in mind. Work with them. Hell, interview them. But don't fight them. They really are just like you. Men who like beer, women, and some order on the streets.
Let's conclude
Was it
for
a good...
now.
I don't know what happened, Harry. I wanted you to feel like Mr. Martinez. And of course, I also wanted you to find your gun. But it's like I can't completely trust you.
Yet.
Yes, Harry. It's like I can't fully trust you if you're not a man of the left. I want to, but I just can't.
A man of the left. So you have to be a social democrat.
Right. You're right not to trust me. I'll take care of me. I'm a hustler. I grind. I'm a money engineer. What's that supposed to mean? I'm more left than you are, or there is another corrupt scheme, isn't there? This is another corrupt scheme, isn't it? I'm neither left nor right. I do what my heart tells me to do.
What does your heart tell you about your lost gun, Harry? Does it tell you to forget about it? Or do you think it wants to be found? I think it's lonely and cold. I think it wants to be found, and I have a proposal for you.
And what would this entail?
Once again, I require nothing unethical or illegal of you. You just need to get 2 little signatures on this piece of paper, and then mail it to my accountant in La Delta.
He thinks he can force you into his scheme. You can turn this around on him if you accept.
If I accept, I can turn this around on him? Kim, what do you think of
Depends.
this?
I don't think what we just got from Mr. Clare was very useful.
But he thinks it's your call.
As I said, it weighs on me heavily. But once we get really talking, well, I'm gonna hand you the keys to Martinez, and maybe even help you figure out who's behind this killing.
He's saying as little as possible, as vaguely as he can.
What are the signatures for?
I'm glad you asked, Harry. The Union is going to build a modern youth center in Martinez. It will be righteous. We're gonna get those teenagers off drugs and on roller skates.
It's the same bullshit pitch I gave the fucking...
There's a nameless little street
The
on
wealthy
the coast
man.
with some old houses around it. Most people have already signed. I just need 2 more signatures to get this mission off the ground, Harry.
Wait. Oh. There's a nameless little street on the coast with some odd houses around it. Most people have already signed. Alright, you mean the fishing village?
Yes, the little cul-de-sac on the coast, where all the men have drowned, in either the sea or the bottle. A gloomy place, doesn't have that Union attitude.
You're already pretty deep into this.
What do you mean it cannot entail something bad,
No one
right?
can see you here in Martinez.
What happened to the current
They're
occupants?
just gonna have to deal with the construction noise for 6 months, and then they'll be living like kings. Right next to a fancy new youth centre, designed by the best architects from Stella Marie.
Is he absolutely sure the tenants won't be thrown out in the street?
Are you 100% that no one goes up to
Am
is
I?
going to end up homeless?
Harry, these people, Martinez is the most important thing in my life. I would never let anything bad happen to them. We're gonna build a youth centre there. The value of their properties goes up and kids have a place to play in. I'm looking out for these people, not pulling the rug from under them, Harry. I'm looking out for all of Martinez, not just the harbour.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. Just 6 months, right? Yeah, I don't trust him at all. But I'm kind of curious what earlier when you're already pretty deep in this. No, hold on. Where is it? He thinks he can force you into his scheme. You can turn this around on him if you accept. How can I turn this around on him? I'll accept it only to see how I can turn it around on
You
him.
bring joy to my heart, Harry. Such a pleasure to be working with you. You need to get signatures from Isabel Sadie and Lillian Carter. The cul-de-sac is right past the pawn shop and across the canal. I heard there was some trouble with the water lock, but it should be fixed now. Once you have the signatures, mail this to 13022 La Rocca.
I'm standing right here. There's no way he's
Then
gonna
we can
believe
talk
that.
about your gun.
Is that how I can get one over on him? Is I lie about it? Can we go over a few details concerning the murder
Most
again?
certainly, Harry.
Ever I met the Hardys.
Nothing
Can you
brightens
guys?
my
No.
day by all-
Huh. Do I leave and come back and tell him that I did it? I feel like the game would be coded to be like, "You're standing right here. I know you didn't send it." You know? I'm kind of curious what happens if I talk to the people currently living in the fishing district about it. I'm sure they're not gonna like it. In fact, the game gives you the option to lie right away. Is peak writing. Yeah, I like that it's an option, but I also, with how this game is designed, I would trust it to be also coded to be like, "Harry, you haven't moved since I gave you this. I know you're lying." But who knows? I will try it in a little bit. I would like to at least go to the village and talk to them about it. I wonder what their thoughts are on it. Because he wants their signatures. It's the people who are living there. So it clearly means he wasn't able to, so it clearly means they don't want it. Or maybe, I don't know. Okay, and then what else? Interact.
You take the legal documents out of the envelope. A 12 to 14-month construction period and the zoning plan in the addendum.
Look at the zoning plan.
The youth center cuts into the ocean like the bow of some great modern ship. Apparently, it's going to cover most, if not all, of the street and the square between the existing houses. It's 3 stories tall.
Jesus.
It's going to be awfully close to the already existing buildings, almost wall to wall, practically integrating them into the youth center. This is either an ominous or cool architectural choice.
It's ominous.
Hard to say.
Kim, what do you think about it?
I'm no property lawyer, but it looks fine. I like the print size. They're not selling or leasing anything. It's not a perfect solution, but...
How else are you going to build something? It's...
Alright, we need some logic. Let's get some logic. We need some logic. Damn. Kim, forgive me. Oh, damn, I can boost my logic like crazy. Look at me go. Oh, wait. Drama. Oh, this one gives me 2 logic, even better. Sorry, Kim, no worries anymore. Alright. I forgot what happens if I take... Alright. Logic is +4. We got this.
You take the legal documents out of the envelope. A 12 to 40 month construction period and the zoning
Yeah,
plan.
97%.
There is no loophole.
What?
The simple truth is the current residents are going to lose their street access, and for the next 12 to 40 months, their lives will be dominated by constant construction noise right next door.
Wait, what are the ramifications of this?
Once the construction starts, it'll probably take a few months, a year maybe, for even the most stubborn occupants to get tired of living like this. After that, they'll sell their property for cheap and move out.
Look, Kim, point to the photocopy. These people are going to have to move away. Can we do something about this? The noise will be tough on the villagers, but I guess that's just the cost of progress. Point to the photocopy.
I should have seen it.
The lieutenant frowns as he reads over the document
Eva
again.
probably has eyes on us, but we could try to get other people to sign this instead of those listed. Or you could forge their signatures yourself. By the time he finds out, we'll already be gone.
Whoa, whoa. Everett's people could be watching you. Whoa, whoa. Where do I...
The youth center cuts into the...
What? Where do I do this? Do I have to do it in the house, maybe? Damn, Everett's people. Gotta find the sanctity of some, somewhere safe. I'm gonna go to the lady's house that she offered. I'll see if I can go inside there, and while I'm in there, maybe sign it. Or the shipping container with the mega rich bill. Ooh. I made a deal with him. I wonder if I could bring that to him. I'm gonna try to bring it to the super mega rich bending light man. I'm gonna see if he has something to say. I'm gonna try seeing what my options are inside the house, if it changes up at all.
You take the legal documents out of the envelope.
I am safe to sign it in
here.
here.
12 to 40 month construction period and the zoning plan in the addendum.
Okay, so that's a safe spot. I do want to also try out doing it inside the shipping container. Also, I wonder, does talking to her about it do anything?
Waves are beginning to die down.
Why does she care about the waves so much?
What's with you and those waves?
What is it with waves and fishermen?
She tilts her head and looks at the sea.
We need to be out there with them, fishing, making a living. So I asked them to accommodate me. But until that happens, I can try to assist you the best I can. So, what will it be?
All right. Because it was funny that Everett pitched me that youth centers, because when I talked to the mega rich bending light guy, I also brought I had two options to pitch to him, and I actually failed, but it still let me succeed with pitching my idea of a youth center, and it was basically the same thing that Everett pitched to me. But that was the one when I clicked do the lying or lie about the pitch or something like that. But he still gave me money and was like, yeah, make this happen. Remember, this is a investment. So I just hate that I have to run all the way. Also, I'm kind of curious what happens if you were to open this. Can you open this door early on? It's letting the scabs in, right? That'd be bad for them, right? You can fast travel to certain locations? Bullshit. Oh, you're... No, I can't. I swear, if there's a way I could have been fast traveling this whole time, I'm gonna be so salty. need to be in certain locations. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Which kind of certain locations? Oh! I'm not going to Everett. Damn it. Passed it up. Mega Ridge bind the bending light guy. Come on, let me...
The door seems to be locked.
What?
The door seems...
Damn it. Here goes my perfect opportunity. Wait.
A rusting control panel. The crane does not return to its no screech of metal.
Lame. Basically, you need to be near the places to which you can also fast travel. Okay. Oh my god. I can't believe that. That's a little salty about that, because that's been wasting my time on a lot of that, that's for sure. Alright, travel here. I can't believe I've never seen that. Damn, that's a time saver I've been wasting. Alright. Thank you. I appreciate it. Interfacing. I mean, I have good odds right now. I just want to make sure I have great odds, because I have horrible fucking luck, apparently. Interfacing. Wait, nope, that's bad. These were two interfacing. Damn it. Alright. We thought you just liked walking. Yeah, no, thank you. I loved the walking. It's definitely one of my favorite parts. Oh, man.
You take the legal documents out of the envelope. A 12 to 40. With a confident flourish, you complete your forgery. What do you see on the signature line?
I feel like two names. Isabella Sadie and Leona Carter.
Indeed. They look distinctly different and very convincing. These might as well be their actual signatures. But they're not. And the document will be nullified if they dispute it. That means Everard will have to start over. All you need to do now is mail the signatures to Everard's accountant in La Delta. There was a mail delivery box in the plaza, near the corner of the bookstore.
Damn it. Still not enough to level up. Whoa, what's this?
On the table, you see a bowl of water, a rough soap, and next to it,
a
small hand mirror. A straight razor soaks in. The water reflects back a vague image of your face.
Shave?
Nose bulbous and red. Hair unkempt. Wrinkles lining the eyes, and a fresh start looms ahead. Clean yourself up and be born anew.
The one you petted. That's what I was thinking, that mailbox, yeah. I don't think I want to shave, though. I feel like he'll look creepy without his mustache. If he has that same grin, at least.
An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see the reflection of your face in it. Adorned with...
Let the mirror be for now. Yeah, we'll let his facial hair be. I mean, he looks creepy with the facial hair, but I'm sure he'll look even creepier without it. Unless it makes his face look a lot better, but I don't know. I don't know. I'll leave the facial hair. Adds to his character, you know? Oh my god, I'm walking. I gotta stop. I need to build up my new habit of actually fast traveling. Jeez. What am I doing? Apparently I do like walking. Forever doomed to walk. See, you love walking. Harry looks fine. What do you mean? He looks alright.
The dented yellow mailbox greets you with its
Fuck
graffiti.
you, man.
bullet
Fuck you,
holes, and
mail
an
delivery box.
RCM
Kick it.
sticker.
Alright, I knew we'd get to use this mailbox for something. Drop the white envelope into the mailbox.
Yes, for sending mail.
Alright.
You drop the white envelope in the darkness. It lands with a soft thud. About a week's worth of mail as collected in there. They'll empty this very soon. Probably did the right thing. You can't trust that slug Everard.
Yeah.
You know he's going to play you somehow.
All right, let's go back to Everard. If we don't mention anything to him, he won't know before it's too late.
Good mailbox.
The box seems...
Now kick it. No, I'm not gonna kick it. It's doing its job. First kick it, then pet it. What if kicking it doesn't give me the option to pet it anymore? It's called the aftercare. That would be bogus. I'd feel so bad. I'd be like, no, I didn't want to end it on kicking you. I promise. Alright. It's funny because I originally wanted to talk to him about lying to him about the door, so I'm happy I do get to lie to him about the mail.
Every worker,
It's done. I mailed
member
the
of
signatures
board,
you asked
the
me.
Golden Boy returns once more. Wonderful. Simply wonderful, Harry.
Claps his hands together
Of
like a
course.
child who's
I already
been
knew
offered
this.
cotton candy. Of course I already knew
My
this.
friend, the mailman, confirms the letter is on its way. You've done a great thing today. You've given the children of Martinez a real future, Harry, and I feel I can finally trust you now. You're in my inner circle. You too, Mr. Kitsuragi. We can talk about anything. The strike...
See? Forging that signature really paid off.
Yeah, now give me my gun. I swear he has
Well
it.
done, sire. By guile and deceit, you're
Yeah.
in.
Can I get my gun now?
Harry, I've got to be honest with you. Your gun was found 2 days ago. Withholding this information weighed heavily on me.
Oh, I want to
But
say
it had
bastard,
to
but he's going to
done.
be a dick about something else. Fine,
An
where is
old
it?
woman has it, and let me tell you, Harry, word on the street is she's a character. So watch out.
An old lady has it.
This must be the woman who bought the gun from Roy. The one he described as terrifying.
There's only 2 people I can think of for that. It's either Skull Girl or it's the one who's the other Larry driver.
Yes, the same one. I see you've done your research. The pawn shop made the gun easy to track. Crazy stuff, Harry. Selling your gun like that.
Union Boy's gonna help you fix it. He winks at you. Don't worry, Harry.
The neighbors of this old woman contacted my
Oh,
men
an old woman,
because
never
they
mind.
trust me and the Debarders Union.
It could still
Apparently,
be
she
the
was
Larry
waving us
driver.
around at the entrance to her building.
Apparently she was waving at her. Who is this old woman?
Unfortunately, I don't know anymore. You're gonna have to go in blind, Harry. But she's an old lady. How dangerous can she possibly be?
There it is again. The pigs. Like Roy said, not good at all.
I, for one, find it refreshing. Finally, someone calls themselves a pig.
Yeah. She was
As I
waving
said,
it around
she's
at
a
people.
character. I didn't have time for details.
Unstable is good, actually. She will be easier to disarm.
Alright,
No
can you
worries.
set up a meeting?
I already have. Tonight, starting 10 o'clock, near the old fish
so
market on the
late.
coast. The one on the boardwalk, a little past the fishing village. Be careful, Harry. I would never set you up for anything dangerous, but you did ask for this. Now,
She will be there from 2200 hours till...
More fun stuff. Seems like we already have fun stuff to do.
The signatures I got, I know the plan to force them out with construction noise. Did you order the hanged man to killed?
I did not, Harry. Although I am very, very glad he's dead.
What do you gain from him being dead?
Why, a war, of course.
I knew it. See? He wants this.
And what do you have to gain from a war?
Victory, Mr.
Power.
Kitsuragi. I have victory to gain. We are going to start a war with the Wild Pines group and win before they even realize there is a war.
Mm-hmm. He benefits, and technically she benefits if she wins, and it's just a big power grab. Yeah, see, that's why I like being in the middle right now. I don't get too invested in the one or the other. I can kind of see, got to mitigate it. They're trained military people. Aren't you afraid of your
Harry,
men?
we outnumber them 1,500 to 1, and that's just Martinez. With all the unions in Revachol, and with public opinion on our side, we can hold off 2 men, or 15 men, or even 50 men.
That's crazy, dude. You
The
don't
more
even
they
care.
send,
What a jerk.
the worse it's going to look for them. They made a huge
it's how-
mistake hiring those guys. No one likes foreign mercenaries. The
How's
left
this connected to
Harry,
the
there
strike?
is no strike, only war. Class war. Or, in business terms, a dawn raid. Or wait. Is that when you still pay them something? Because we won't do that. We're not going to give nothing. We're going to take Terminal B away from them. The roads, the gates, the containers, that big crane, even the damn coffee maker. We're going to take all of it for the people, and fuck Wild Pines.
The word fuck rings like a gunshot from his mouth. He doesn't swear often.
So that's why you haven't let Joyce in?
Yes. It's also why I let that midget Gaumont go. He's too nice. I can't put him through this. Plus, he knows how to get in here. That woman can't tell her tits from her asshole. She has no chance.
Why are you telling me your plans?
Because we're friends, Harry. Besides, it doesn't matter now. You can go tell her if you want. It won't change the course of events. We have a significant head start. It's already happening.
How are you going to fund your new independent harbor?
Oh, you
Drugs.
mean what sort of goods are going to be flowing through? How am I going to replace all the contacts we'll lose once the poo-poo hits the fan? The clients will ditch us.
Clients would take a well-known multinational conglomerate.
So they've
over
already
a
thought of
local
everything.
lobster any day.
You can't possibly hope to continue like you have. Clients will leave en masse.
Sure, some will go, but mark my words. The company will be unpleasantly surprised to see how many of them stay loyal to Martinez, and to the new competitive contracts we can offer. With renewed zeal sparked by communal ownership, the men will be shipping those containers double time. You'll be surprised to see how fast things go without parasites latching on.
That's drugs.
Yeah.
Drug trafficking.
Drug trafficking? Don't be stupid, Mr. Kitsuragi. There are perfectly legal, 100% ethical chemical factories. All they do is produce components to keep the pharmaceutical industry running.
And that's just the
That's
top of the
people's
iceberg,
health
though,
we're
isn't
talking
it?
about.
God, this sounds
Old
shady.
grannies,
Digging it
little
ever,
babes,
I have to
people
say, I'm
with
digging this part.
disabilities.
God, that sounds
The
shady.
company thinks transporting these chemicals in bulk looks bad, has bad optics, maybe illegal. We're gonna transport the living daylights out of those materials, Harry. So your sick kid can get his benefit, and your wacky uncle doesn't have to come off risperidone.
And the kids on the street can get speed and pyrrolidon.
I'm an old-fashioned guy, Mr. Kitsuragi. I sometimes grab a beer with the boys, but I have no idea about the things you just mentioned. But if I were to supply ingredients for some sort of rainbow party, I would make sure the Union took a fantastic share. And I'd keep that stuff far away from Martinez.
Interesting stuff. I just want to solve this murder, okay? I have to admit that it's a well put together plan and far removed from you. Drugs are no go for me. I'll report this.
Yes, yes, of course. And while you're doing that, please go ahead and also tell the Wild Pines. I want to hear them squeal from the indignity.
Nothing in his features betrays any concern.
That's crazy.
Anyway, let's not focus on the sensationalism of the drug trade. This hypothetical drug trade is all anyone ever seems to be interested in. It would only be a small part of the harbor's turnover, just like the harbor is, but a small part of Martinez.
It would still be
Let's
illegal.
look at the big picture. Martinez as a whole. There are little girls out there with dreams of making music. Young mothers who want to start businesses. Model,
Okay.
I'm gonna unite them all into one economic body. We're gonna incorporate this place to Kingdom Come. Everyone's gonna be in on the wealth, and everyone's gonna pull their weight.
Honestly, it's not my place to judge. I'm not feeling a whole lot of Revachol here, not enough flags or kings. It's very ambitious. I love what you're doing for the working man. Well, I mean, if it has the word incorporate in it, then I like it. I'm a money guy. Not feeling a whole lot of Revachol here. Not enough flags or kings. I don't really like any of these options. Maybe that one?
Harry, the future I have in store for Martinez will have all the macho aesthetics you love so much. The crowns, the guns. I will even slip in a skull and bones for you, my...
Oh yeah, skull and bones. Skull and bones on the Revacholian flag. The Revacholian Death Squad. Oh yeah. The visual image has completely bedazzled you.
How many of you guys are there in the Union?
2,372. Plus yours truly, of course.
2,373 is a sizable contingent for a labor organization in Revachol.
That's it for
Great,
now.
Harry, great. I think we have truly built a bridge between Martinez and Jamrock today. We have united the RCM and the Debarders Union.
Suddenly, there's sadness in his tone.
This has been so great. I'm sorry we don't have more fun things to do together. But
few
if
more
you
questions
ever feel like bouncing something off
about
me,
the harbor?
I'm always happy to educate and entertain you, my friend. Very nice, Harry.
I did not like... Yeah. Don't like him at all. Guile's theme in the... Oh, okay. Confront the pigs and get your gun back. Alright, I gotta figure out... Do I do hand-eye coordination and for sure get it? But it only gets the bullet. Do I try physical instrument again? And try to open up the freezer door? Or do I go for authority and try to press... I feel like opening up the freezer door will lead to more discoveries, but at the same time, authority really pushed through with the case. So does hand-eye.
This orange machine is dead still.
Alright, sorry guys. I'm confused on which one I should go for. I don't know if I should go for the bullet, the intimidation, or what was the last one I needed? A bullet, intimidation, or a freezer. I'm honestly surprised I didn't get the bullet. The bullet should have been too easy for me. What are we thinking? Examining the bullet, intimidating Titus, or opening up the ice cream maker? You are the one that should be thinking. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, fine. I'll stick with the ice cream maker because I think it would lead me on a path to get experience rather quickly. Physical instrument going up. Now I just need to make sure I'm wearing clothes that help me with that. Physical instrument. I think I only have like one thing. Oh, no, that's that shirt, but it's not worth it. Damn, yeah, this shit sucks. Alright. Lord help me. Do I have anything that's negative on physical instrument? I don't think so. Alright. Ah, yeah, that's right. You're right. Ah, I didn't want to drink again, though. Let's see what my percentage is.
This orange machine is dead still.
58.
It has
Dude, if
a
I did drink, it probably would
ice
help a
cream
lot.
churner and an electric freezer. The ice
Alright, I should do it. Forgive me, Kim. Oops.
Well, hello. What a
Good
solid
bottle.
can of mass. Wow. The gods of mass production have made this alcohol container.
Open
There's
the bottle.
a satisfying pop as the cap
gonna
comes.
take
The
a sip.
golden sun melts down your throat. Its rays filling your nostrils with sunshine. Your stomach melts from it into a happy, gooey mess.
Damn, that gave me 30 experience as well, though,
In the
too.
bottom right corner of this.
From the void we came.
Alright, like Popeye the Sailor Man opening up a can of spinach. We drank some beer. Let's do this.
This orange machine is dead still.
72.
It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric freezer.
Come
The ice
on,
around
don't
it,
fail me.
ice
Thank
groans
you.
and howls
Finally.
Under the strain of your giant Gewaltsam, darkness lies inside, but you can faintly make out an object, intricate and foreign, left there for a sub-zero beauty sleep, a filament memory with the words "off-site copy" written on its side.
Take the filament
you gently
memory.
lift the cube from its frosty bedding, careful not to damage it.
We should take it back to Miss Lucan and Kilda as soon as possible. I'm not sure how well unused filaments tolerate room temperatures.
Yes, but aren't you curious to know what's on the precious filament? There's a radio computer upstairs.
Of course, I'm going to have to check it out for myself. Should I, though? I bet you this is where it would have came in handy to not sell the other one. I probably could have used it as leverage. If there is anything, like, really... What the f... Why can't I move? Can I really not move without a flashlight? What? Has that always been like that? I mean, I've always equipped the flashlight. Will he not walk around properly? Weird. Yeah, I can only move left and right. I mean, I can move right there. It's not letting me go any further. That's weird. They should just let me stumble in the darkness. What if I'm all the way over here and I remove the flashlight, huh? Oh, I just can't move at all. Wait, what does Kim say? I can't even talk to him. I gotta get closer to him and remove the flashlight. What does he say? Kim, talk to me. Oh man, that's weird. I can't even talk to him. Alright. Always gotta mess around. Always curious.
Tiles on the cube.
Alright,
are
insert
still
the offset
like a
copy.
smooth draw.
Press
The
play.
speaker comes to
Good afternoon. Please repeat. Is this the offset copy?
I might have a password for the offset
Good.
copy.
Please
After
repeat the password.
it might not be the right password.
No, that's not it.
I don't know the password.
Don't worry.
Fortress accident. Is there anything else I can do for you today? Thank you.
Tiles on the cube are still. The filament slides out of its glowing nest.
Wait.
Like a smooth. Nothing happens.
Okay.
The filament slides.
Wait, unless I have
Tiles on
to.
the like a smooth. The speaker.
Good afternoon. Please repeat. Thank
Oh,
you.
never mind.
Tiles
It
on the
was.
cube. Nothing happens. The filament slides out of its glowing nest.
So coming out, it's filament containing information that can be read using a radio. Yep. I didn't know about this glitch. I wonder if I can walk around down here without the flashlight. I mean, I can walk around down here without it. Unless it was just a glitch. I could try going up there now. Without the flashlight. Nope, it won't let me walk past. Interesting.
A thick layer of coal dust covers the furnace.
Smear
Cut
your hands
a
with
lush
coal.
layer of coal. Maybe you could paint something with this coal. Leave a cave painting for future art. Still, it's good to have this dirt on you. Real men wear coal for makeup.
Definitely not going to kick it. I wonder if you kick it with the boot, what happens? The ceramic boot thing? Is there anything else that deals with this thing? Nope, doesn't even matter anymore.
Only the red cable is plugged into an electric sizzle.
Wait.
Somewhere.
Even if I plug it back in, nothing, huh? Alright, whatever. Alrighty, last couple things I need before I dip out, because I should get going soon. Oh yeah, gotta return to the church. Man, that fast travel, thank you. I definitely needed that information.
Yes, what is it?
Alright, about the offsite copy
Yes?
you asked me about. I brought you the filament, give her
Thanks.
the offsite copy.
Looks like it's the one.
What's gonna happen
Now
now?
I'm going to print it out to see what's left of it.
Wait. No. That's dangerous. She shouldn't do it.
What? Why? Wait, don't put it in there yet. It might be dangerous.
No, it's not dangerous. Just depressing.
How do you know?
I have a theory. Lintel was able to divine the anomaly's location from this broken copy. I want to repeat their calculation, only this time with better equipment. Watch. What an intricate display of failure.
The paper starts filling out with ink, soaking it in a gleaming blackness. Not a single line of data stands out. This is wrong. Machines shouldn't behave like that.
Play it cool now what? Something's very wrong with that filament memory. Play it cool now what?
Sona doesn't reply. Her hands running
gonna
over
explode?
the printout. She's looking for something. For her morning star. Eyes scouring the millimeters.
Here, I found it.
Where?
Hold
Lean
on.
closer. Behind the keyboard now, typing in some numbers that only she understands. The terminal beeps and the lights inside start pulsing like a glowing heart. Can I do anything? I'm still not sure it's a good idea. Tinkering with this unknown.
Shh. Just give me a second. I'm almost...
Clocks up her typing
I've
speed.
never witnessed a programmer work before.
Done. I've got it. I found the location of the anomaly.
So where is it? Where? Yeah. You did it? You found the coordinates?
I found the coordinates.
Shuts out a celebratory laugh.
Great job.
Oh my god, congrats.
Thank you.
So where is it? Where is the 2mm hole in the world?
There. In the swallow.
She points to the other end of the church where a group of water balls form in a ritualistic arc.
Think you can help me again?
Sure.
I need you to go move those water balls for me. I need to double check my calculations.
What an interesting proposition. Truly a task for the intellectuals.
Right, I'll go
Solving
figure
the
it out.
puzzle of
I'm good
water
at intellectual puzzles.
Figure it out? No. I don't need you to figure anything out. I've got a computer for that. Just walk
Okay.
over to the circle and follow my instructions. Move the third ball 2 centimeters to the left and the fourth ball 5 centimeters to the right.
What? She only wants you to follow instructions. Nothing intellectually stimulating. In this task, a child could do it. Yes, but you like moving things around. Moving things around is calming.
Sure, no
Thanks.
problem. Man, I don't care. Just let me know what I need to do.
It's awfully silent again, as if someone turned off the entire world outside those walls. Water inside the bowls. Measurements have been marked down around the bowls, each chalk-drawn line representing a centimeter on the floor. Oh boy, this is going to be good.
Move the third bowl from the left 2 centimeters away. Move the fourth bowl from the left 5 centimeters away. Let's do 2 centimeters
It
away.
moves like a ghost without creating a single trace of sound. This task is an insult to your mental skills.
Move the fourth bowl left 5 centimeters to
Some
the right.
water spills out of the bowl, wetting the floor. The lead programmer sends you an encouraging thumbs up from across the hall. Time to run back, or maybe walk. This is a sacred place after all. It moves like a ghost without creating a single trace of... The lead programmer sent time to run back, or maybe walk. This is a sacred place after all.
So I did move the fourth bowl to the left, to the right. Damn, how many times do I have to do this? Let's do left again, or move the third bowl.
It moves like a ghost. The lead programmer set time to run back.
Okay,
or
move
maybe
the fourth
walk.
bowl left.
Some water spills out of the lead programmer sends you time to run back, or maybe walk. This
Oh,
is
I'm done. Okay. I thought I had to keep on doing that until it was all done.
Yes, what is it?
I've moved the bowls. It was mind-numbingly easy. What's
Great.
next?
Everything should be aligned now.
Alright, what's wrong?
Yeah. Nothing. Now the only thing left to do is to unmute the headphones. If we got the location right, we should then be able to hear whatever sound this anomaly makes.
Wait, why did you have your headphones on to mute in the first place?
Honestly, I'm a little scared.
Isn't this going to be silence and nothing?
I don't know. That's what I'm scared of. I don't know. It could be anything. I mean, what sound does the nothing make? How can you even listen to something that doesn't exist? What if silence is only what surrounds it, but the swallow itself is...
You're overthinking
Maybe.
this. Let's just go
Let's think about this logically. Why would nothing be terrifying if it's, well, nothing?
It's scary, but we have to face it. That's exactly how I feel. Why assume something that has no presence exists or qualities have to be terrifying? Yeah, it has to be right? But we'll just have to face it.
Yeah, you're right. Let's do it.
The lieutenant takes us, and then Nothing. Nothing happens. As Sona Lokanen-Kilda presses unmute on her keyboard.
Nothing but silence.
But silence.
Playing it safe.
You can hear some small animal cross the floor in the chancel.
Can you hear anything?
She doesn't answer. Her eyes closed and brows knitted together in a state of deep focus. One hand cupping the headphone.
Damn it.
Well, do you hear anything?
No, of course not. Nothing happened. Let's move on.
Despite her fear, she was hoping for something extraordinary to take place.
What do you mean nothing happened? Did you find the swallow?
No. My hypothesis was wrong. According to this, I should have heard something if I got the coordinates right. Like I said, silence is only
Maybe you have to be in the middle of the water bottle thing, or the water thing.
But this is just another failure. Silence sounds like silence. You can try on the headphones.
Silence is silence? You're sure there's more? This can't be it. You should have a listen.
Oh, Dakota Mama Q, yeah!
Everything disappears. You are draped in silence like a drowning man staring into his puny little headspace. And then the pressure changes.
What does this
It
mean?
feels like flying on an aerostatic, or when your ears pop, or like a subtle difference in the atmosphere, a weather change hanging in the air. What if the sound you're looking for is too low for you to hear it?
What if we just need a better sound system?
Better sound system? Alright, but where would we get one?
Suddenly, a rhythmic beat permeates the walls, causing a small patch of decorative stucco to crumble onto the wooden floor.
They should really allocate some renovation funds to this place.
The teenagers, their system.
No. What they really should do is shut down the disco men for disturbing neighborhood peace.
Yeah, but they could help with the speaker.
You mean the speed freaks?
Oh.
Of course. The speed freaks. They have a fantastic sound system.
They would if you wouldn't mind them moving in with you.
I guess I could live through a week or two of peaceful coexistence.
Brilliant negotiating there, detective. As always.
All right, I'll go talk to them then.
Let me know how it goes. Thanks, officer.
All right, I'll let you work in peace now. Nice. All right, I'm excited for that. I do feel like this might be the best place for me to end for right now. I don't know how far off I am till the ending still, but I feel good with the progress I was able to make with this little bonus play today. But I'm going to end it here, and I'll pick up later on tonight. Alright. So I'm going to jump back on for tonight. So hopefully we'll be in a good spot to finish up the game. I still don't know if I am or not. I feel like there's still a lot, but also hoping to get an early start on tonight. If I have everything planned, I'm going to try to get the thumbnail and all that stuff figured out early. I'm not going to tinker with the stream. Just going to keep it simple. And hopefully I'll be able to start possibly a little bit earlier than 10. I'm really hoping to ring this home to end the streaming week, because I think it'd be a really nice way to end that streaming week. I have something really exciting I want to do for the next couple streams. It's nothing crazy. It's a minor challenge. And I still got to think about like how to go about it. So I'm not going to quite say what it is yet. But it'll just be like a little challenge / fun little stream. I don't know if... I guess little, as I have to figure out how long this thing would take to do actually. But it's something I would love to do and have on my page. And I'll go in more into that possibly later on today when I go back live, because I'll be running through some different ways of doing it. So anyway, I digress. But thank you guys. Thank you everybody who jumped in for a little bit today. I know it wasn't my normal stream schedule. A little bit, you know, get this little bonus episode. I do appreciate you guys hopping in here, though. I'm happy I was able to get it off. Sometimes it's the make it or break it on, you know, make it or break it moments with getting through these games. And I really thought, like, I was in the mindset if I get this bonus episode, I might be able to get the rest of this game finished up by the end of tonight or going into tomorrow. All right. With that being said, guys, thank you so much. You guys take it easy. I'm just going to wrap it up I'll see you later tonight. So keep being amazing, keep being awesome, keep catching them W's, guys. I'm going to see you later on tonight when I go live again, finishing up my stream week of Saturday through Wednesday. Keep catching them W's, y'all. Peace out.